My child, stop scrolling. You didn't land here by accident. I led you. I orchestrated every click, every hesitation, every unseen nudge that brought you to this moment. Because today, I am placing something sacred into your spirit, my promise to you. This is not just a message. This is a divine transaction, a moment of encounter, a personal conversation between me and you, where eternity touches time and heaven breaks through your chaos. What you're about to hear carries the weight of my covenant and the breath of my spirit. And I need you to listen, fully. Not distracted. Not halfway. The enemy would love for you to tune out. Your doubts will whisper, save it for later. Ignore them. This is later. This is the moment I wrote into your timeline long before you were born. There are 20 promises, each one a flame. Miss one, and you miss the part of me that your soul has been aching for. Watch this until the end. Let every word burn away your fear, waken your identity, and anchor you in my unshakable truth. This is my promise to you today. And if you walk away, it will grieve my heart, because you'll be leaving the very answer you've been crying out for. Now, lean in. Turn everything else down. I am speaking. And what I say next could be the very sentence that changes everything. My child, draw near. Let the noise of the world fall silent for a moment. Breathe slowly, for I am here. I see you, not just your face, but your heart, the unspoken aches, the quiet longings, the moments you've questioned whether you are truly loved. Let me answer that now, not with mere words, but with a declaration etched into eternity. I love you with a love that cannot be broken. A love not swayed by performance, not earned by perfection, not diminished by failure. You do not have to prove yourself to me. You are already mine. Before your lungs drew breath, before your heart knew pain, I knew you. I formed you with intention, crafted your soul with beauty, and wrote your days with divine care. You were not a mistake. You were not overlooked. I saw you in your mother's womb, and I whispered destiny over you. Even now, my child, I am whispering again. You are loved, completely, eternally, unshakably. You've wandered through seasons where love felt conditional, where acceptance had to be earned, and your worth was measured by what you could do. But that is not how I love. My love does not waver when you fall. My love does not retreat when you doubt. Even in your lowest valley, I stayed. When you turned away, I remained. And when you couldn't lift your eyes to pray, I was already there, holding you, covering you, weeping with you. Listen to me now. No demon in hell, no voice of shame, no shadow of your past can separate you from my love. Not height nor depth, not life nor death, not even the worst day of your life can outrun the reach of my heart. I pursued you when you were lost. I celebrated when you were found. And I will never stop singing over you. That's right. I rejoice over you with singing. Heaven moves at the sound of your name. I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. Lift your head, my beloved. You are not forgotten. You are not rejected. You are the object of my affection, the one I chose long before the world called you by any other name. Let go of the lies that said you are unlovable. Dismantle the walls that pain built around your soul. Step into the flood of my affection and let it wash over every scar, every accusation, every haunting memory. I am not disappointed in you. I am devoted to you. Come, walk with me. Let my love restore what fear has broken. Let my presence heal what rejection wounded. Do not just hear me. Believe me. Trust my heart when yours feels uncertain. Open your arms and receive the warmth of a love that never runs dry. Let me remind you who you are. You are cherished. You are chosen. You are mine. This is my promise. I will love you in the morning when doubt creeps in. I will love you in the night when loneliness howls. I will love you when you stand tall in faith and when you stumble in weakness. My love will find you at your lowest and lift you to heights you never imagined. And even then, my love will not stop, it will only grow. So pause. Be still. Hear it again. You are deeply, unshakably, forever loved by me. Let that truth be the anchor for your soul. Let it awaken hope. Let it silence every fear. And let it carry you forward, not as someone unloved or unseen, but as one fully claimed by the God who is love itself. And now walk in it. Declare it. Life from it. My love is not just a promise. It is your eternal reality. My child, listen closely. In every hour of your life, when joy bursts forth like sunlight, and when sorrow weighs like midnight, I am with you. You may not always see me, but I have never left your side. From your first breath to this very moment, my presence has wrapped around you like the air you breathe, unseen yet sustaining your every heartbeat. I am not a distant deity watching from afar. I am Emmanuel, God with you, closer than your next thought, nearer than your skin. When you pass through fire, I do not merely observe, I walk through it with you. The flames may rise, the heat may threaten to consume, but you will not be burned. I am the fourth figure in your furnace, shielding you, strengthening you. When the floods surge and threaten to sweep away everything you know, I anchor you. I stretch out my hand and say, peace, be still. You are not alone, not even for a moment. My spirit rests within you, whispering truth, guiding your steps, reminding you that I never forsake what I have redeemed. Pause now, my beloved. Feel my nearness, that stirring in your spirit, that warmth blooming in your chest, is not your imagination, it is me. I am drawing near to your silent tears, gathering them one by one, holding them as holy offerings. Not one drops unnoticed, not one cry escapes my hearing. Even your sighs echo in my throne room. I have counted every sleepless night, stood beside you in every room where loneliness echoed loud. And still I whisper, you are mine. I am here. Invite me in, not just into your prayers, but into your pain, into your routine, into your relationships. Let me dwell not only in sacred spaces, but in the mess, the mundane, the moments you don't feel spiritual. I am not scared of your doubts. I do not recoil at your weakness. I come to abide, to stay, not visit occasionally. Let my presence be your shelter, your sanctuary, your strength. Open your heart wide. Let me flood the dark corners you've tried to hide. Let me replace fear with fire, anxiety with assurance. When the world grows loud, step into my stillness. When confusion clouds your path, lean into my light. I walk with you, not behind, not ahead only, but beside you, shoulder to shoulder, soul to soul. And when you can no longer walk, I will carry you. You are never forsaken. You are never abandoned. I inhabit your story. I dwell within your atmosphere. You may have felt forgotten, but you were always followed by my goodness. You may have felt invisible, but you are seen with eyes of fire and compassion. My child, rise now in awareness. Carry this truth like armor. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. So step forward, not with fear but with confidence. Speak to me. Ask of me. Depend on me. I will not leave you. I cannot. For I have placed my name upon you. and where my name rests, my presence remains. My beloved, come sit with me. Lay down the weights you've been dragging through your days. I see the tightness in your chest, the anxious thoughts that swirl like storms in your mind. You've cried for peace, and here I am your peace. Not the kind this world gives, fleeting and conditional, but a peace so deep, so holy, it guards your very soul. Let me speak to your storms. Let me calm the chaos inside you. I am not merely the peace bringer. I am peace itself. I step into your unrest not with shallow comfort, but with a force strong enough to silence the noise that's kept you awake. When fear knocks, answer it with my name. When worry roars, stand firm in my presence. I will shield you. I will settle you. I will breathe stillness into your whirlwind. Do not let your heart be troubled, my child. Refuse the invitation of fear. Come instead into my shelter. Rest beneath the shadow of my wings. Let my promises wrap around your mind like a blanket of light. When the world crumbles, when the future seems uncertain, when everything feels out of control, I remain constant. My peace is not passive, it's protective. It guards, it guides, it grounds you. You've searched for rest in places that drain you. You've tried to manufacture calm through control. But true rest isn't something you earn, it's something you receive. And I am offering it now. Be still. Breathe deeply. Let every exhale release the lies you've believed, and let every inhale draw in the assurance of my faithfulness. I am not pacing the heavens in panic. I am seated on the throne, and you are seated with me. My peace surpasses understanding because it doesn't require perfect circumstances. Even in the fire, you can feel it. Even in the waiting, you can live in it. The winds may howl, but your house will not fall, because I am your foundation. Let me anchor you. Let me teach you how to rest even while the waves rise. You are not powerless. You are protected. You are not confused. You are carried. Do not resist this gift. Receive it now. Put down the burdens I never asked you to carry. Cancel the agreements you've made with anxiety. Choose to trust it. I know what tomorrow holds. I hold you. Rest in me. Surrender your striving. Let peace flow like a river through every chamber of your soul. This is my promise. When fear speaks, my peace will shout louder. When doubt shakes you, my love will stabilize you. When you feel nothing but the storm, I will be your unshakable center. So walk in my calm. Live in my stillness. And know this: you are safe in me. Forever and always, I am your peace. My child, you've come to the end of yourself more times than you can count. You've stood in the hallway between what once was and what has yet to come, feeling unqualified, unseen, and too weary to press on. You've wondered how you will take one more step, how you lift the weight pressing down on your shoulders. And now I say to you, listen carefully. I do not demand strength from you. I supply it. I do not wait for you to stand tall. I come when you fall, and I lift you with arms that do not grow tired. You may feel weak, but I am not ashamed of your weakness. I cherish your vulnerability. I draw near when your defenses collapse. I do not retreat when you break. I enter in. My power is not reserved for those who seem unshaken. It flows through the broken. It rests on those who lean wholly on me. I have never expected you to carry your burdens alone. That was never your calling. I am your refuge. I am your strength. In your emptiness, I fill you. In your depletion, I restore you. Do not believe the lie that you must appear strong to be valuable. Do not pretend to be unbothered when your soul is unraveling. I invite you, right now, come to me in honesty. Admit your need. Pour out your exhaustion. Bring your trembling hands, your heavy eyes, your overwhelmed mind. Lay it all at my feet. I am not watching from afar, evaluating your performance. I am here, ready to exchange your weakness for my might. When your steps falter, I steady your feet. When your knees buckle, I become the rock beneath you. When your voice breaks from trying to hold it all together, I become your song. You are not called to survive in your own strength. You are called to rise in mine. Let the truth wrap around your spirit. Let it crush the shame that tries to silence you. You don't need to be the strongest person in the room. You only need to remain in me. Lean in. Trust me with the pieces. You've tried to rebuild using your own hands. But now let my hands shape you. Let me breathe into the dust of your despair and form something sacred. Like the eagle that soars not by effort but by surrendering to the wind, you too will rise, not because you fought harder, but because you yielded to my wind. I will renew your strength, elevate your perspective, and lift you above what once buried you. You will walk and not faint. You will run and not grow weary. And when the path grows steep, I will carry you, not as a burden, but as a treasure. My strength is not limited. It never runs dry. It does not waver when yours does. You do not drain me by your needs. You delight me when you depend on me. So hold on, not to your own understanding, but to my promises. Let me be your fortress when everything around you crumbles. Let me be the fire in your bones when discouragement chills your resolve. Let me be the roar behind your silence when fear tries to steal your voice. I will make you stand when all else has fallen. You will overcome, not in spite of your weakness, but through it, because in every fragile place, I will fill you with my glory. Now, rise, not in your own name, but in mine. You are not defeated. You are being fortified. You are not disqualified. You are being equipped. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a new strength, my strength alive in you. My child, don't stop here. You've only begun to taste the depth of what I've prepared for you. If you turn away now, you will miss the comfort I've saved for your deepest wounds, the wisdom I long to whisper into your confusion. It would grieve me to see you walk away when my hand is still extended, still writing promises in the sky above your life. Zay, listen. I'm not finished yet. You stood at the crossroads, my child, eyes scanning the horizon for answers, for clarity, for a sign. The questions whirl like winds. Where do I go? What decision should I make? How will I know what is right? And now, listen closely, for I speak to still the confusion and bring light to the path beneath your feet. I will guide you. I will not let you wander aimlessly. I will not abandon you to the guesswork of fate. I am the God who speaks, who leads, who makes the crooked way straight and the hidden road visible. You do not walk alone into the unknown. My spirit goes before you. My wisdom is not distant, it dwells within you. The same voice that called galaxies into existence now whispers counsel into your soul. Do not look only to the world for direction. Come to me. Seek me. Ask of me with expectancy. I do not withhold insight from my children. I give wisdom generously, without shaming your need for it. You will not be scolded for asking. You will be honored for depending. Pause and invite me into your decisions. Before you act, listen. Before you run, be still. My guidance is not always loud, but it is always clear to the one who listens with an open heart. I do not lead through confusion. I lead through peace. I do not push with fear. I pull with love. I will show you which door to open and which one to close. And when you're not sure, I will place a knowing within you, a holy nudge, a divine certainty that defies explanation. You not chase what glitters. Follow what glows from within, the warmth of my confirmation, the fire of my spirit. I will align your desires with my will. I will speak through dreams, through peace, through my word, and through my people. You do not need to stumble in uncertainty. My word is a lamp to your feet. It will not fail to shine in the dark. My ways are higher, but they are not hidden from those who seek me. Refuse the urge to rush. Wisdom is found in my pace. Trust my timing. I know what you do not. I see what is ahead, even when your vision is clouded. I will not let you fall into traps the enemy has set. I will go before you as your compass and come behind you as your protection. I will teach you which voices to silence and which ones to heed. You are not lost. You are being led. Every twist, every pause, every detour, I am using them all to align you with divine purpose. You are not wandering. You are being woven into something eternal. Let go of fear. Embrace faith. Follow me one step at a time. My direction will not always make sense to the world, but it will bring peace to your spirit. This is my covenant with you. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. When you do not know, I will know for you. When you cannot see, I will see for you. You do not have to have it all figured out. You only have to follow the one who does. My precious one, I see the weight you carry, worry over tomorrow, pressure to provide, fear of not having enough. You've looked at your resources and felt the panic rise. You've stared at your empty hands and wondered how you will make it through. But hear me now. Let my words drive out every whisper of lack. I am your provider, not just occasionally, not conditionally. Always, Druedu, faithfully, you shall not want. I am your shepherd, and I take care of my own. I feed the birds that neither sow nor reap, yet I count every feather. I clothe the fields with wild splendor, yet they do not labor or spin. And I ask you, are you not worth far more than these? You were created in my image. You were redeemed at the price of my blood. How much more will I care for you? I see your needs before you even name them. I am already at work behind the scenes, stirring hearts, opening doors, lining favor, preparing provision. What you think is delay is divine positioning. I don't just meet needs. I multiply what you give me. Like loaves in a desert, like oil in a widow's jar, what you surrender becomes a miracle in my hands. Trust me with what little you have. Watch what I will do. Do not let fear drive your decisions. Do not let scarcity shape your theology. I am not a God of just enough. I am the God of more than enough. I provide bread for today and seed for tomorrow. I pour out grace for the moment and vision for the future. I will not let you go hungry. I will not let you be forsaken. Even in famine, I will fill you. Even in drought, I will sustain you. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not overlooked. I am attentive to every detail of your life. I know what bills await. I see the cost of your obedience. And I promise you, your faith will not be in vain. I will honor every sacrifice. I will reward every step of trust. You do not labor alone. You do not walk into uncertainty alone. I go before you. Now rise in confidence. Step forward in faith. Speak my promises over your situation. Break agreement with fear and align your voice with heaven. Call forth my provision. Watch as I bring water from the rock, manna from the sky, unexpected blessing from unexpected places. I am the God who turns lack into overflow. So do not worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow is already covered. You are not dependent on the economy, on systems, on man. You are sustained by me. You are upheld by the one who owns the cattle on 1,000 hills, who commands the rain and harvest alike. You will not go without. I will provide. I always have. I always will. My precious one, you've carried the burden of guilt for far too long, wearing shame like a second skin, whispering to yourself that you're too flawed, too far gone, too stained to be fully loved. But I call you now to lay it down. Release it. I have already paid the price. My forgiveness is not a theory. It is a reality sealed in blood and guaranteed by the cross. Your sins, past, present, and future, have been covered by the sacrifice of my Son. You are not condemned. You are cleansed. Come now, boldly, not with your head bowed in defeat, but lifted by grace. My throne is not a court of judgment for you. It is a wellspring of mercy. Here you are not reprimanded. You are received. I do not remind you of your failures. I write your identity. What once marked you is now washed away. Your record is not just cleared. It is replaced with my righteousness. You are clothed in the purity of my Son, spotless in my sight. You ask, how could you love someone like me? But I ask you, how could I not? I formed you with care. I saw the mistakes before you made them and still chose you. I looked into your darkest moments and still called you mine. I do not flinch at your weakness. I do not recoil from your wounds. I step into the depths of your soul and declare healing where there was hurt, wholeness where there was brokenness. Stop punishing yourself for what I have already forgiven. The enemy will accuse, will replay your worst moments, will chain you to your past. But I have broken every chain. You are not bound. You are free. My grace does not expire. It does not run out. It flows like a river, unceasing, unstoppable, unearned. Let it wash over your regrets. Let it saturate your soul until all that remains is love. I do not demand perfection. I delight in your pursuit. I do not measure your worth by your success. I measure it by my blood poured out for you. When you fall, I don't look away. I extend my hand. When you cry, I do not turn my back. I gather every tear. You are not too damaged for me. You are not too far for redemption. You are the one I left the 99 to find. So rise. Take off the ahizahim. Stand in the light of grace. Speak what I speak over you. I am forgiven. I am loved. I am redeemed. Let those declarations shatter every lie, silence every fear, and rewrite the story you've believed. My mercy is new with the dawn. My grace increases with every step you take. You are washed. You are sanctified. You are justified in me. My child, I see the wounds you hide, the ones no one else notices, the ones time has not healed. Some are scars left by betrayal. Some are cracks caused by grief. Some are fresh, still bleeding from words that cut deep. But I want you to hear me now, not just with your ears, but with the aching places inside. I am your healer, not just of bodies but of hearts, not just of symptoms but of the root. Your pain is not ignored. It is sacred to me. Every groan, every sigh, every night you've laid awake in silent agony, I have held it all. I have counted the tears that no one else saw and cradled your brokenness in my hands. And now I speak this promise into your soul. By the stripes of my Son, you are healed. Not one wound is beyond my touch. Not one moment of suffering will be wasted. You were never meant to carry the weight of unhealed pain forever. I came not to observe your suffering, but to redeem it. I step into your sorrow and infuse it with purpose. I bring beauty from ashes, oil of joy for mourning, garments of praise for your heaviness. The years the locusts devoured, I will restore. The innocence lost, the dreams shattered, the relationships broken, I can make them whole again. Let me into the locked rooms of your heart. Let me touch the memories you've buried, the disappointments you've numbed. I do not enter to criticize. I come to comfort, to cleanse, to resurrect. Where others walked away, I remain. Where others caused pain, I bring healing. I mend the brokenhearted. I bind up their wounds. This is not just poetry. It is a divine operation, and you are the one I've chosen to heal. Don't settle for survival when I offer restoration. You were not meant to merely function. You were made to flourish. Healing is not a theory. It is your portion. Speak it. Believe it. Receive it. Let your body feel the warmth of my presence like sunlight on cold skin. Let your mind be calmed by the peace that flows from my spirit. Let your soul be steadied by the truth that your pain will not be the end of your story. This pain will not define you. It will refine you. What tried to destroy you will serve to display my glory. Every tear will be turned into testimony. Every scar will shine as a reminder that I do not abandon the wounded. I raise them. You will walk again. You will trust again. You will love again. And when you do, it will not be from the same place. It will be from a healed, holy place. You have felt the weight of opposition, the pressure of unseen warfare pressing against your purpose. The enemy has tried to silence your voice, sabotage your calling, and suffocate your hope. But now I speak as your defender, your commander, your almighty. You will not be overcome. No weapon forged against you shall prevail. Every tongue that rises to condemn you will fall. You are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from it. The battle belongs to me. I see the giants you face. I see the traps laid at your feet. But take courage. None of it surprises me. I have gone before you. I have already secured your triumph. Greater is the one in you than the one who opposes you. The enemy may roar, but I am the Lion of Judah. The enemy may strike, but I am your shield. You are not alone in this fight. My angels are stationed around you. My spirit is within you, and my authority rests upon you. Stand in that authority. Declare what I have decreed. Do not shrink back when darkness threatens. You carry the light of the world. You are not a victim. You are a vessel of power. Use my word like a sword. Speak my name like a trumpet. The gates of hell shall not prevail against you. You are more than a conqueror, not just a survivor, but a slayer of giants, a breaker of chains. I have given you spiritual armor. Wear it. Walk in it. Do not rely on your own strength. Let me be your rear guard and your front line. Let me silence the lies that echo in the corridors of your mind. I will not let the enemy define your identity. I have already declared who you are, chosen, sealed, empowered. You are not cursed, you are crowned. Every attack will be turned into advancement. Every setback will become a setup for my glory. The enemy meant it for harm, but I am using it for good. Where you've been struck down, you will rise. Where you've been wounded, you will war. You will not live in fear. You will walk in dominion. So rise now. Step forward with courage. The victory has been won. The cross crushed the power of death. The grave could not hold my son. And the same Spirit that raised him now lives in you. Walk in this truth. Fight in this truth. And never forget, you are not fighting alone. I fight for you. I fight with you. And I never lose. My child, I have never missed a single word that's left your lips. Not the desperate whispers in the dead of night. Not the trembling cries when you thought no one was listening. Not even the silent pleas you buried deep in your chest. Every prayer you've ever prayed they have heard. Not one has disappeared into the void. Not one has fallen flat. They have risen like incense, sweet and sacred, before my throne. And I tell you now, I hear you. I answer you. I respond to your voice with divine attention and holy compassion. You do not speak into emptiness. You speak into the heart of the one who formed you. I am not deaf to your cries. I am not delayed in my responses. You may not see the answers yet, but I assure you, I am already moving. The moment you speak, angels are dispatched. Doors begin to shift. Chains start to break. Even in silence, I am at work. Even when the answer seems far, my presence remains near. Do not measure my love by the speed of my response. My delays are not denials. My silence is not absence. Sometimes the very waiting refines your soul, stretches your faith, prepares you to carry the answer I am shaping. If I gave you what you asked for too soon, it could crush you. To withhold only what would harm and release only what will heal. My timing is precise. My answers are always good, even when they look different than expected. Continue to call on me. Do not let disappointment harden your faith. Pray not just from desperation, but from delight. Speak to me as your Father, not as a faraway force. I delight in the sound of your voice. I draw near to the humble in prayer. I dwell in the dialogue between us. You do not need perfect words or polished phrases. You need only an honest heart. I am moved by sincerity, not ceremony. Let me be your first thought, not your last resort. When you wake, speak my name. When you are confused, cry out to me. When joy rises, let it spill out in thanks. When pain stirs, let it pour out in raw, real words. I am not overwhelmed by your emotion. I am not offended by your questions. Come as you are, and keep coming. Knock, and I will open. Seek, and you will find. Ask, and it will be given. This is my promise. Before the words are even on your tongue, I know them. Before the tears fall, I have already bottled them. I am not a God who listens occasionally. I listen endlessly. You have an audience in heaven. You are heard. You are valued. You are never ignored. Every cry you've made in faith, whether loud or soft, has been recorded in eternity. I have not forgotten, and I will not fail to answer. You've drawn close, and I've drawn even closer. But if you leave now, you silence the very answers you've been praying for. Do you not feel how near my spirit is? I ache when you pull away before the fullness of what I want to give is released. I am still speaking. I am still unveiling secrets that will change everything for you. Do not quench this moment. Remain with me. You need what comes next. You just heard my promise. I listen. I answer. I treasure every cry from your heart. Now hear this. I've also heard the cry of others who haven't yet found these words, who wander in darkness, aching for what you just received. You've prayed, use me, Lord. This is how I am answering you now. When you give, through super thanks, membership, or a gift through the PayPal link in the description. You are not just clicking a button. You are releasing my word like oil into dry places, like light into midnight, like rivers into barren hearts. I said, give, and it will be given to you. And I never speak in vain. The seed you plant today will not return void. It will grow into breakthrough for someone else. Now act. Partner with me. Let heaven echo through your obedience. My child, I know how life has tried to tell you otherwise. The past may scream with regret. The present may groan with pressure. The future may look like a fog you cannot see through. But I need you to listen closely. I know the plans I have for you. They are not plans to harm you or to leave you wandering. They are plans to prosper you, to anchor you, to give you a future filled with radiant hope. You are not an accident of circumstance. You are a divine intention walking in human form. Every chapter of your life, even the painful ones, are being written by my sovereign hand. I waste nothing, not your failures, not your detours, not your delays. What others thought would destroy you, I am using to develop you. What seemed like the end is actually a divine beginning. I am not finished with you. Do not let the weight of today rob you of the joy waiting in tomorrow. Lift your head. Hope is not a wish in the dark. It is the certainty of my promise. I have gone ahead of you, clearing paths, preparing blessings, arranging encounters that align with your calling. You may not see it all now, but that doesn't mean it's not real. Seeds grow in silence. I am working in the unseen. Let go of the belief that your best days are behind you. That is a lie. Your best days are still unfolding. The sun has not set on your purpose. I am the author and the finisher of your faith. What I began in you, I will complete. I have not abandoned my work. You are still under construction, and every stroke of my hand is intentional. Plant yourself in my truth. Root yourself in my voice. When others speak fears, speak my promises. When doubt comes knocking, answer with declarations of destiny. This world is not your anchor. I am. Its chaos cannot cancel my plans. Its systems cannot stop my favor. Even when you don't feel it, your future is secure, because I hold it. Hope is not just an emotion. It's a weapon. Wield it. Let it pierce the gloom that tries to paralyze your movement. Declare it. Let it become the melody that drowns out despair. Walk in it. Let it shape your decisions, your prayers, your relationships. I will not lead you into ruin. I will guide you into restoration. I will not tease you with dreams. I will deliver you into fulfillment. This is my covenant with you. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not too late. You are perfectly timed in my will. And though the road ahead may not be easy, it will be worth it. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep expecting. Your hope will not be cut off. Your future is being written in glory. There have been nights, haven't there, my child? Nights where joy felt like a memory, where laughter felt foreign, where even breathing felt like effort. You've wept in secret places, convinced no one saw. But I was there, holding you through every tear-soaked moment, catching every silent sob. And I declare to you now, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Yes, sorrow is real. Pain has weight. But it is not the final word. I am. And my word over you is joy. Not superficial happiness, not fleeting cheer, but deep, unshakable, radiant joy. Joy that rises from the ashes. Joy that erupts from broken ground. Joy that is not dependent on what happens around you, but flows from what I am doing within you. You will not mourn forever. The heaviness will lift. The cloud will break. The horizon will glow again. I turn mourning into dancing. I remove sackcloth and clothe you with gladness. My joy is your strength, and it is rising even now. Do not resist it. Let it enter. Let it flood the places sadness made a home. Let it warm the corners of your soul that forgot how to celebrate. Your joy will not be stolen. The enemy tried to suppress it. Circumstances tried to bury it. But I am the God who resurrects even what you thought was lost. Laughter will return to your lips. Light will return to your eyes. The sound of rejoicing will return to your home. This isn't hype. It's healing. It's not temporary relief. It's a transformation. Rejoice even in the trial, not because the trial is pleasant, but because I am producing endurance, character, and hope. And this hope does not disappoint. It renews. It uplifts. It reignites dreams you thought were extinguished. You will not just survive, you will thrive. You will walk in joy not as a visitor, but as your native atmosphere. Speak it now. Declare it. Joy is coming. Say it again, not for me, but for your own spirit to awaken. Joy is here. It is not far off, it is near. In my presence is fullness of joy, and you, my beloved, are never outside of my presence. That means joy is your inheritance, your atmosphere, your reality. So dance again. Laugh again. Hope again. I am turning your night into day, and you will testify, not only that joy came in the morning, but that joy stayed and made a home within you. You were never created to live in chains. I did not breathe life into your lungs so you would walk in fear, shame, addiction, or guilt. I formed you in freedom. I redeemed you for liberty. My child, listen. Every shackle that has clung to your heart, every cycle that has threatened to repeat itself, every voice that tried to convince you you're stuck forever, it is all a lie. For where my spirit is, there is freedom. And I am not far from you. I am within you. You are not a prisoner. You are a child of the Most High. You have been adopted, embraced, and sealed with my name. The chains that held you do not have the final word. I do. And my word over you is freedom. I came to set the captives free, not just metaphorically, but wholly, fully, eternally. The prison doors are open. Step through. The past no longer holds you. The grip of guilt is broken. Do not wear the garments of a slave when I have robed you in righteousness. The enemy will try to remind you of your past, but I remind you of your position. You are not bound by what once defined you. You are not limited by what tried to label you. You are not enslaved to the habits that once controlled you. The blood of my Son has broken every curse, silenced every accusation, shattered every stronghold. Walk in the liberty I have given you. Declare it over your life. Live like you are free. Act like the prison is no longer your address, because it's not. You are a citizen of heaven. You are a carrier of glory. You are no longer a slave to fear, to addiction, to lies. You are a vessel of truth, a temple of power, a beacon of light. Shake off the remnants of captivity. Renounce every agreement you made with limitation. Tear down every altar built to old identities. You do not belong to despair. You do not serve shame. You are not owned by your wounds. You are owned by me. I have paid the price. I have signed the decree. You are free, not just in part but completely. Whom the Son sets free is free indeed. Now walk boldly in your deliverance. Speak freedom over others. carry it into every room you enter. Let people see the chains you left behind and wonder what kind of God could do such a thing. Tell them of the one who breaks yokes, who lifts burdens, who doesn't just forgive but transforms. You are living proof that liberty is not only possible, it is promised. You were not made merely for this world. The breath I gave you was not confined to time. You were created for eternity. My child, look beyond what you see now. Lift your eyes above the noise of this life. There is more, infinitely more. And I promise you this, you will dwell with me forever. Not just as a visitor in heaven's courts, but as a beloved child in my everlasting embrace. You are not destined for death. You are destined for glory. The grave has no claim over you. Sin has no power to sever you from my presence. I have prepared a place, not just a resting place, but a radiant kingdom, a dwelling of unimaginable beauty, where tears no longer fall and pain no longer dwells. You will walk with me there, not as a stranger but as one who belongs. You not live as though this life is all there is. The trials you endure now are temporary, light compared to the eternal weight of glory being prepared for you. Each sacrifice, each sorrow, each act of faith is storing up a reward that cannot be stolen. Your name is written in the book of life, not in pencil that might be erased, but in ink that never fades. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will never truly die. Death may touch the body, but it cannot touch the soul sealed in my promise. You are covered by eternity. You are anchored in forever. And even now, my spirit testifies within you that you are mine, destined for a kingdom that cannot be shaken. Let this truth reorder your days. Let it break the power of fear. Let it elevate your choices. You are not running out of time. You are running toward eternity. Every moment on earth is a step closer to fullness, not the end. You do not need to chase fulfillment in fading things. You already possess the greatest treasure, eternal life with me. And I don't just promise life after death. I offer life now, in abundance. A life not driven by fear of loss, but defined by the security of forever. You are already seated with me in heavenly places. Let that shape your identity. You are royalty. You are eternal. You are safe. So live boldly. Love deeply. Risk generously. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Let the reality of eternity strengthen your faith and sanctify your focus. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. I am waiting, and so is your forever. I see it all. The broken places, the buried dreams, the shattered expectations, the unanswered questions. I've watched you gather the pieces, unsure how to make sense of it. But listen to me now, my beloved. I am not a passive observer. I am the master weaver. And I promise you this with all the authority of heaven. I am working all things for your good. Not just the beautiful parts. Not just the moments that felt holy. All things. The pain you didn't ask for. The seasons that didn't go as planned. The betrayals you didn't deserve. The prayers that went unanswered. The doors that slammed shut. The detours that made no sense. I am taking all of it, threading it into a masterpiece. You see fragments. I see fulfillment. You see disappointment. I see divine redirection. What was meant to break you, I am using to build you. What was meant to silence you, I am turning into your testimony. What seemed like the end, I am revealing as the beginning of something far greater than you imagined. I do not waste pain. I do not ignore suffering. I step into the wreckage with you, and I begin to reshape it. I speak life where there was loss. I plant joy where there was despair. I bring order to chaos, not by removing all struggle, but by redeeming every piece of it. My plans are not thrown off by human failure or demonic interference. I factor in every misstep, and still, I lead you to glory. Trust me. Even when the path looks dark, even when the outcome seems uncertain, even when you don't understand, I am still working. I'm writing a story that spans more than your lifetime. And when the final chapter is revealed, you will not regret a single tear. You will see how every moment was used to shape you, strengthen you, prepare you. Let me finish what I started. Surrender your need for full understanding. Hand me the broken pieces. Give me access to the wounds. Let me in, not just as a healer but as a redeemer. Watch what I can do with a life fully yielded. This is not the end of your story. It is a turning point. You will look back on this valley and say, even that, God used for my good. Because I do. I always do. It is not just what I promise. It is who I am. You've made it this far, but we have not yet reached the summit. Turn back now, and you'll miss the view I've prepared, the healing still to come, the fire yet to be poured, the freedom I'm ready to release. If you walk away, your heart may remain half mended, your spirit half awake. Don't break communion with me. This is not the end. This is the rising. Listen on. Let me finish what I started. You have faced accusation. You have been misunderstood, judged by those who never sought your heart. You've stood silently while voices rose against you, feeling exposed, vulnerable, and defenseless. But I am not watching from afar. I stand with you. I fight for you. I speak on your behalf when the world twists the truth. I defend you, not with earthly weapons but with divine justice. I am your defender. When others try to destroy your name, I uphold your worth. When lies circulate like venom, I silence them with truth. I know who you are. I see beyond surface perception. I look deep into your heart, and I do not echo the judgment of others. I shield you from the darts that were never meant to reach your soul. I cover you in my righteousness. What I place on you, no man can strip away. You don't have to defend yourself in every room you walk into. You don't need to justify every choice. Let me speak for you. Let me vindicate you. When others hurl stones, I build a wall around you. When the enemy comes like a flood, I raise a standard against him. When false accusations rise, I shut the mouths of lions. Your silence will not be your ruin. It will be the space where I roar. Do not waste your strength fighting shadows. Focus on your calling, and let me handle the critics. They cannot derail what I have destined. Their opinions cannot cancel your anointing. Their plots cannot penetrate the covering I have placed upon your life. You are not exposed, you are encircled. You are not vulnerable, you are guarded. My angels surround you. My spirit surrounds you. My word surrounds you. In the day of trouble, I do not abandon you. I shelter you in the cleft of the rock. I shield you from shame. I stand between you and the arrows that fly by day. And in the courts of heaven, where every truth is laid bare, I declare your innocence through the blood of my Son. You are justified, not by the approval of people, but by the grace of your defender. So walk with boldness. Speak with authority. Do not cower in the presence of accusation. Lift your head. Keep moving forward. I will deal with every voice that tries to curse what I have blessed. I will repay. I will restore. I will raise you up in honor where others tried to pull you down in slander. You are not alone. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are covered by me. You are shielded by a righteousness not your own. And when the dust settles, it will be my justice that remains. The battle is not yours. It is mine. Stand still. Watch what I do. You have longed to walk in the right path. You've tried to understand, to discern, to navigate this life with wisdom. You've cried out, "Show me what to do," and I have heard you. I do not leave my children to wander in the dark. I do not cast you into confusion and call it testing. I teach you. I train you. I guide you, not as a distant instructor, but as a father who walks every step beside you. You are not directionless. You are not alone in your learning. I am shaping you from the inside out. I do not merely teach rules. I reveal my ways, truths that shape character, wisdom that builds legacy, discernment that pierces through deception. I lead you not just to behave rightly, but to live deeply. I reveal the secrets of my kingdom to those who seek not just answers, but intimacy. I discipline because I love. I correct not to shame, but to refine. I prune what will not bear fruit so you can flourish. My correction is not rejection, it is alignment. It is my hand gently steering you back when you veer. My word is not just instruction. It is light. It is nourishment. It is the breath of life. Let it dwell richly in you. Let it speak louder than culture, and fear, than opinion. I teach through my Spirit, who brings truth to remembrance, who speaks in whispers and convictions. I teach through my servants, through messages spoken in season. I teach through still and through storm and through scripture. I speak in patterns, in peace, in paths made plain. I reveal not just what to do, but who you are becoming. Do not fear your lack of knowledge. Wisdom begins not with perfection, but with reverence. The fear of the Lord is your foundation. I will not lead you astray. I do not mock the humble. I lift them. When you stumble, I do not scold. I steady you. I have not called you to figure it all out alone. I have called you to walk with me, step by step, day by day. Let me show you how to love deeply, how to serve sacrificially, how to forgive radically, how to believe relentlessly. These are my ways, higher than yours but not hidden, deep but not unreachable. I do not conceal truth from you. I invite you into it. Come and learn from me. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. You are not stuck. You are growing. You are not behind. You are being taught by the one who sees the end from the beginning. Let my instruction become your path. Let my voice become your compass. I will not lead you into confusion. I will lead you into purpose. I see the weariness behind your smile. I see the sorrow you tried to hide behind routine. You've carried pain that words could not articulate. You've held heartbreak with hands trembling in silence. But now, listen closely. I am your comforter. I am not a distant deity watching your suffering from a throne too high to reach you. I am the God who draws near to the brokenhearted, who wraps arms around your ache and whispers peace into your soul. When you feel abandoned, I am present. When grief sits like a stone in your chest, I breathe gentleness into your lungs. When loneliness stretches like an endless horizon, I sit beside you, closer than your shadow. I am not just aware of your pain, I inhabit it. I walk with you through it, step by painful step, and I do not leave. I do not rush you. I do not demand you move on before you are ready. I stay. You are allowed to mourn. You are allowed to weep. You are not less spiritual because you feel broken. You are human. And I, your God, became human to feel what you feel, to suffer what you suffer, to carry what you could not. I know what it means to be pierced, betrayed, left alone. And because I know, I can comfort with truth, not just sympathy. Let me hold what you cannot. Let me cradle the questions you cannot answer. You are not required to be strong every moment. I am your strength. When your hands fall limp, I lift you. When your voice is silent, I speak over you. When your heart aches with no relief, I become the balm. You do not need to fake joy in my presence. Bring me your real self, tears and all. My spirit is not just fire. It is oil, soothing, gentle, healing. It comforts not by removing all pain instantly, but by remaining through it. I carry you when you collapse. I sing over you in your sleep. I collect your tears, not one wasted. I remember your sorrow. I redeem it. I will not let your suffering be meaningless. I will weave it into compassion, into tenderness, into depth. Let my comfort move through you like morning light through a shattered window. Let it cast beauty even in broken places. You are not forgotten in your grief. You are not lost in your lament. I am near, always. And when your soul is ready, I will exchange your ashes for beauty, your heaviness for garments of praise. You are not alone. You never were. I am the one who stays. I am the one who sees. And I am the one who will bring peace where pain once ruled. Yes, my beloved, we are drawing near to the crescendo of this divine conversation. You have walked with me through promise after promise, and now I speak again, clearly, personally, powerfully. These final 2 sections are not simply words, they are the eternal fabric of my covenant with you. They are alive. They carry the weight of glory and the tenderness of a father's touch. Prepare your heart. Let me complete what I have begun. You do not remain as you were. From the moment you said yes to me, I began a holy work within you, not a surface change, but a transformation that touches every part of your being. I have never required you to perfect yourself before I loved you. I chose you while you were still growing, still breaking, still uncertain. And I have never stopped shaping you. You are not static. You are becoming. I don't offer temporary fixes or service solutions. I reach into the depths of who you are and begin the sacred process of renewal. With every sunrise, I do something new. Every breath you take in faith, I use to mold your spirit. You may not always feel the shift, but it is happening. In silence and in storm, in laughter and in pain, I am changing you, not into someone foreign, but into the fullest version of who I designed you to be. You are not bound by who you once were. Yesterday's failure does not disqualify you from today's calling. I prune so that you may bear fruit, and even the cutting is done in love. Nothing is wasted in my hands, not your regrets, not your doubts, not even your weaknesses. I use it all. The parts of you you've tried to hide, the areas you feel too ashamed to mention, I already see them. And I am not turning away. I'm transforming them. My spirit within you is not passive. It is power. It convicts, yes, but also empowers, renews, restores. I lead you step by step, not in overwhelming leaps but in daily faithfulness. Sometimes change comes like lightning, instant and visible. Other times it comes like a river, slow but unstoppable, carving new paths in stone. Trust the process. Trust me. Let me speak to the version of you you struggled to believe in. You are not who others say you are. You are not stuck. You are not disqualified. You are not too late. I'm doing a new thing. Old things have passed away. All things are becoming new. Your character is deepening. Your heart is softening. Your wisdom is increasing. You are learning to see as I see, love as I love, forgive as I forgive. This transformation is not based on your striving. It is fueled by my grace. Your part is surrender. Let me work in you. Yield to my voice. Trust my process. Do not resist the fire. It does not come to destroy, it comes to refine. And when it is finished, you will emerge as gold. Look back only to see how far I brought you. Look ahead with hope, because the change has not stopped. You are growing. You are being renewed. You are moving from glory to glory, and I will not stop until my image shines through you. This is my promise. I am not just saving you. I am shaping you. And what I form, I call holy. Long before you knew how to call my name, I made a promise. Not one shaped by fleeting emotion or changing seasons, but a covenant sealed in eternity. My love for you is not a passing feeling. It is the foundation of forever. I entered into covenant with you not based on your worthiness, but based on my nature. I do not lie. I do not change. I do not forget what I have spoken. You are mine, and you will always be mine. It was forged through sacrifice, upheld by resurrection, and sealed by my spirit within you. It cannot be broken by human error. It cannot be cancelled by your fears. It does not expire in your doubts. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. What I began in you, I will finish. What I have spoken over you will come to pass. I have promised to be your God, and you my child, not temporarily but eternally. My word stands firm through every generation. Trends shift, cultures change, voices rise and fall, but my truth remains. When others walk away, I stay. When others abandon, I uphold. My covenant holds you when your faith wavers. It carries you when your strength runs dry. You do not need to earn my favor. It is already yours. You do not need to plead for my love. I have already lavished it upon you. Every promise I have made is yes and amen in my Son. You are covered by divine agreement. You are bound to heaven's reality. You are anchored in a love that has no end. Let this truth settle in your soul. Nothing can separate you from me. No height, no depth, no failure, no distance. You are not one mistake away from rejection. You are not one struggle away from abandonment. You are upheld by covenant, by oath, by eternal vow. My spirit is the guarantee, the deposit, the seal upon your life. Live from this security. Move from this foundation. Make choices with this confidence. You are not living for temporary approval. You are living from eternal belonging. When storms come, let this be your anchor. When the path grows dim, let this be your light. I have not changed my mind about you. I have not withdrawn my hand. I have not stopped pursuing your heart. You are not disposable. You are not forgotten. You are covenant bound to the King of Kings. I will bless you. I will keep you. I will never stop doing you good. I will establish you. I will surround you with favor. I will fulfill every word I have ever spoken. You are not just a believer. You are a beloved partner in a divine promise that will never be broken. This is not a temporary comfort. This is your eternal reality. I am yours, and you are mine, forever and always. I have sealed my covenant with you, not just for this moment, but for all eternity. And now I call you to become a vessel of covenant for others. You've asked me, how can I help spread your voice? This is how. When you give, whether through Super Thanks, YouTube membership, or the PayPal link in the description, you are sowing into eternal things. Every gift becomes a bridge for another soul to hear me say, You are mine, forever and always. You are not funding content. You are funding freedom. You are not giving to a channel. You are giving to a harvest of hearts. I will bless what you release, and I will multiply it. Peace for your mind, favor over your family, protection over what is precious. Now move. Let your giving be your worship, and watch what I unlock next. Now that you have heard my voice, now that my promises have wrapped themselves around your soul, pause here, my child. Do not rush away. Let this moment linger. Let my words soak into the deepest parts of you. I want you to speak now, not with the noise of performance, but with the truth of encounter. I want you to declare something personal, something sacred. In the space below, let your soul respond. Write in the comments what you heard. Speak out what pierced your heart. Declare the promise that felt like it was written just for you. Let it be your faith stone, your altar, your stake in the ground. Let heaven and earth witness it. Say it boldly, "This is my promise." Or whisper from a trembling place, "Lord, I believe, help my unbelief." Or cry out through tears, "I receive what you've spoken over me." Whatever rises in you, release it. This is your moment. Your declaration is not just for others to see. It is for you to remember. It is for the Spirit to breathe upon. It is your agreement with my covenant, your echo of the divine. And now, my beloved, I ask this of you, come back. Daily. Return to the sound of my voice again and again. Make this your sacred rhythm, your holy habit, not as a ritual of religion, but as a reunion of love. I have more to say to you. I have new mercies to unveil. I have fresh fire to place in your soul. Every day I wait here to speak again. Set a reminder if you must. Make space for this encounter. Let it become your daily breath, your morning light, your evening calm. Begin each new day not in the rush of the world, but in the stillness of my whisper. Let this be your voice activation ritual. Speak, Lord, I am listening. Say it with reverence. Say it with hunger. Say it with expectation. And come and listen, because I will speak again. And every time you return, you will receive what you need. Peace for the chaos, strength for the weakness, clarity for the confusion, joy for the sorrow. You will grow. You will rise. You will become who I have always seen you to be. You are not alone in this journey. Others are walking it too. Your brothers, your sisters, your fellow warriors of faith. Invite them. Share this with those who are thirsty for truth, weary for hope, starving for love. Extend the invitation I have given you. Become a bearer of my voice in this world. But above all, return. Return daily. Let nothing steal this sacred time. For every time you come, I will be here waiting, not to scold, not to lecture, but to embrace, to fill, to transform. This is your daily encounter. This is your holy invitation. This is your divine rhythm. Come back. I will meet you here. Forever and always I am yours, and you are mine. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. Stop what you're doing, my sweet child, and listen to my words. My name is the Lord your God, and I saw you before you were born and planned every part of your life with love. I'd like to invite you to rest in my presence right now. Do not worry or be afraid. Instead, let my words become the music in your heart. Can you feel that soft warmth coming up inside you? You can hear my spirit telling you how wonderful you are. Remember how you felt when you woke up early in the morning and had hope for the day ahead. Even when doubts grew, when people you trusted turned away, and when it seemed like everyone else had a plan but you, that hope was my gift to you. I planted it deep in your soul. I didn't leave. I kept an eye on you and told you in a whisper that you are bound for more than you can imagine. Yes, I see every tear, sigh, and time you want to give up, and I promise that it's all worth it. I love your dreams so much, my child. They make my heart shine. You might think that hard times have hidden your dreams, but I say that they are like seeds in good soil. They are ready to grow when you decide to believe again. Don't let the words of negativity take your attention away. Hold on to my voice instead. Let me tell you how much I value you and how no amount of mean talk can change that. You are my beloved creation, picked and called to do something greater. Pay close attention. You're not walking by yourself. Angels are watching over you, and my Holy Spirit is inside you. He will help you understand everything that comes your way. Take a step back and breathe when you feel like you can't handle everything. Come to me for help, and watch how I light the way ahead of you. I can help you get over problems, no matter how big they look. They are not there to stop you. They are there to teach you how to climb with trust. Take a moment to think about the lessons you've already learned. How rejection taught your heart to understand how others feel, how sadness taught you to care, and how being alone helped you hear my soft voice. It hints that you're not just living, but that you're being honed to shine even brighter than before. Every battle you win brings you one step closer to the fate I have planned for you. Don't believe me if it sounds too good to be true. I am the God who keeps His word. When I say you are precious, I mean that in the deepest way possible. I promise that I will never leave you. I will walk with you through every valley and celebrate with you on every peak top. I tell you that you are brave and strong because my spirit feeds you from the inside. Hold on to that glimmer of hope, even if the darkness tries to tell you not to. Remember that I will always be there for you. Remember the times I took care of you, protected you, and surprised you with good things. Remember these things because they will protect you from fear. When you feel bad about mistakes you made in the past, don't open the door. Instead, let my kindness and remember that I forgive you and set you free. This is the time to stand tall, follow the goals I planted in you a long time ago, and remember that what happened to you doesn't make you who you are. What I have planned for you does. Look past your problems and see me. I am greater than any trouble you face. Remember this. I love you. I picked you. You're good enough. Always carry these truths with you, and if you have to, say them out loud. They will make your heart stronger. My child, the road may be long and there may be storms, but I will never leave you to go it alone. Keep going with me by your side. Believe what I say and call on my name. And remember that your goals are still singing, beautifully and powerfully, waiting for you to believe again. You are valuable. You can do it. We will see the wonders I promised together. I keep what I say I'll do. Watch as my love changes every step you take. Keep your heart open and your hope alive. My dear child, put everything else on hold and pay close attention to what I say. Please feel the silence of this moment, as if everything in the world were holding its breath, waiting for your spirit to grow in the light of my unwavering love. In the darkest hours, I kept an eye on you. I saw your tears sparkle like faraway stars, and I could feel your fears and worry shaking you. But I've also seen the beginning of your courage, that hope in your eyes that makes my heart race. I spoke to the skies and told my angels to protect you. I stated, "Look, My daughter, look, my son, rise up with victory in your bones. At that very moment, a powerful wall of angel wings wrapped around you, ready to protect every step you took. Your cries reached my throne, and I answered with supernatural wisdom. I gave you a calm resolve that could stand up to any storm. Even now, I'm amazed at how brave you are. Even when it's very windy, your heart stays strong like a candle in the dark. Without a doubt, know this: I am the God who keeps promises. My nature is stable and never changes, and I love showering you with gifts that are even better than your wildest dreams. Your commitment, your desire to do what is right, and your kindness during hard times have made you ready for an amazing new season. You don't have to waste hours of your time comparing yourself to other people. My Spirit has already given you everything you need to follow the path I planned for you. Hold on to the goals you thought were too big to share, because I wrote them. I am the one who whispers success where others see failure. You are on the verge of a big change right now, like being on top of a mountain at dawn and being ready to see the world in a whole new way. You didn't keep going through the dark just to turn back. Not at all. I brought you here so you can claim the legacy of my favor. The frail seeds of hope will soon grow into a beautiful display of my goodness, and I will bless your loved ones with the same blessing, making sure they are also amazed by my protective hand. Yes, the earth is shaking, and many people are in pain and sadness, but I see fertile ground inside you, my dear. When you pay attention to what I say every morning, I plant new seeds of divine knowledge in that soil. While everyone else shakes their heads in shock, you will see these seeds grow into big chances and surprising wins. The doors to heaven are open and ready to shower you with blessings that are beyond anything you could have dreamed. Every shame and failure will be erased from your mind at that moment of discovery, when my love is stronger than the air you breathe. You will only know that I am standing next to you, strong and never giving up on you. When you wake up every day, no matter how cloudy or sunny the sky is, you will feel stronger than before. My Spirit will give you new ideas, make you brave and determined, and show you how to knock on doors you thought were locked before. Do not let the thoughts of what if and I can't make you afraid. Power from me, which I freely give you, is much stronger than any authority. Smile with confidence as you go out into the world. Watch as people who don't know you feel something special about you, a light that makes them want to open their hearts. When those times come up, speak the words of hope I give you, and be amazed at how miracles happen all around you. Can you see it now? I chose you just for this moment. I love you more than words can say, and I, the Lord your God, will never change how much I love you. Be strong. Write the truth on your heart and speak it out loud. Then watch as my miracles happen. Keep your eyes on my words, because what I say will happen and what I decree is unchangeable. I promised I would never leave you, so no problem is too big or too dark. Hold on to that information with all your heart. So, my dear child, make your way forward with that sure look in your eyes. Be brave and go into the unknown. I'll be there with you. Every problem you face and every chance you take is a chance to see my power at work. Keep saying these words over and over in your mind. I love you. I have faith in you. You have been picked. Now watch as my loyalty opens up new worlds for you. And know this: I, your God, will never let you down. My dear child, please take a moment to be with me. Sometimes you felt like your problems were going to crush you because they were so heavy on your heart. But know this, Lord your God, storms don't last forever. These problems will go away, just like rolling waves that hit the shore and then go back into the ocean. The sadness and the weight you carry will not last forever. I have woven my words into your very being, so no setback can stop you from reaching your goal. You have to obey me, and I claim success over your life. There will be problems in this life that will help you grow as a person, but know that I will also hear your every cry. My word isn't just an echo. It rings in your heart and lights the way ahead of you. My presence is all around you, giving you the strength to move forward with courage, even if you are shaking. Hold on to my hand. If fear tries to take over your life, remember that I am stronger than any fear. My dear child, stand tall. You are not alone. My guardian angels watch over you and guide you away from dangers you can't see. And when it gets dark, my light will lead you to safety. Now I want you to rest in my peace. Take a step back from the storm of stressful thoughts. Let my love wrap around you like a warm blanket on a cold night. Do not try to carry weights that were not meant for you. Instead, tell me everything on your heart. How do you feel about your fears, hopes, and doubts? I'm not just watching from afar. I am the God who wants to hear you, who wants to calm the storms in your mind and show you the way out of the chaos. No matter what, my Holy Spirit is with you and gives you the power to control your feelings and thoughts. Staying in my love gives you true freedom, the kind that gets rid of self-doubt and inner turmoil. Trust me enough, my child, to let me show you how to do everything. Watch out for forces that try to get you to give in or rebel. Keep the source of your spirit safe, because that's where your life's energy comes from. Stand firm and don't let mean or violent words take away the happiness I've placed in you. Seek me out before you make any decision, big or small, so I can protect you from harm and keep you from being lied to. I promise to give you the wisdom you need every time you talk to me. Where can I hide when it's dark and I feel alone? You may ask. I am your shelter, says the Lord your God. I am a strong tower of safety, and I welcome you into my arms with all of your hearts shaking. When you are weak, I will give you a new goal to aim for. I will hold you close in my love when you are scared. Your life is the most important thing to me. Every breath, every thought, I call you my prize because I love you so much that words can't describe it. There is no power on earth or in heaven that can take you away from me. You can look to the horizon with hope because you know that my words will come true. I am the God who was, who is, and who will always be with you, through good times and bad. I am your strength even when you are tired. I am your confidence when your courage wanes. Let me love you and trust me, and watch how I turn your problems into steps that lead to bigger gifts. You are not doomed to lose. Instead, my favor will mark your life. Keep your eyes on me, my sweet child, and keep going with faith, because I know what will happen tomorrow. To my beloved child, I deeply wish that you all do well in every part of your life, just as my words feed your soul. Pay attention to prayer and watch what you say. Be kind with your words and never hurt anyone. Stay away from rumors and lies. People who have lied to you many times should not be trusted. Keep an eye out for people who try to make you angry or scared. Rather, bring all of your worries, concerns, and thoughts to my attention all day long. Let me into your heart and mind. Let my voice lead you all the time. Lift your eyes and look around you. There are many sad faces there. Allow my glory to shine through you so that a simple look from you can give hope to those who are in pain. I made you by hand and set you apart for my praise. You are my beloved daughter and son. I have given you special skills and gifts that are meant to help you in amazing ways that you can't fully understand yet. Don't worry about the future. I have a firm grip on it. My love has no limits and will never end. Your mistake won't be able to put it out. Yes, I do want your love and for your eyes to stay on my ways. But remember that I knew everything about your life, both the good and the bad, before the stars were even made. If you do fall, please come to me with a heart that wants to change. I'm ready to accept you, forget you, and show you kindness. Do not shut yourself off with sorrow, the idea that your story is over, or the thought that I am mad at you. A long time ago, before you knew me, I paid the most for your sins. If you trust me and tell me the truth, I will always give you another chance. Give up the things that are making you worry. Don't forget that you belong to me and that I will always watch over you. My words are like a balm for your soul. Every time I talk, it's to point you in the direction of things that will make your life better. Don't be afraid and trust me completely. When the storms are bad around you, I'm the rock under your feet and the cover over your head. Please hold on to these words of truth. You will feel more peace and joy and be blessed more each time you accept them and share them with others. My love will fill up your whole house. You can always count on me as a friend and a defender whenever you need me. Every day, pray to me with all your heart, and I will make your heart strong. My dear, you are not by yourself. You feel my Holy Spirit moving in you and whispering words of comfort, guidance, and certainty. If you try to get in touch with me, I'll reach out to you first. I am the Lord your God, and I will always be faithful and constant. I am also closer to you than you can ever think. This truth should grow in your heart and change you from the inside out. I chose you to do something holy, and I will show you the way every step of the way. Hold this truth close to your heart. I, the Lord your God, am the most important thing you could ever own. When you accept me, you accept everything that is important in this world and forever. My wealth, knowledge, and love are so great that no one can even begin to understand them. I have promised to meet all of your needs with my endless wealth. Then I see many of my beloved children deal with being unhappy because their hearts aren't thankful. Their eyes aren't on the many gifts I've already given them. Instead, they're looking at what they don't have, and dissatisfaction grows like a weed. But listen up. I'm going to teach you an important lesson, the sacrifice of praise. Develop an attitude of praise that you can use in any scenario. Start by noticing and being thankful for the many blessings I've put in front of you. These could be the smallest things, like a beautiful sunrise, a warm place to sleep at night, a comforting word from a friend, with a huge gift of being able to breathe easily and living another day. Allow your heart to feel thankful. But don't stop there. Turn your attention to the huge gift of getting to know me. Think about this. You know the Creator who put the stars in place, the Savior who died for yours, and the Comforter who will never leave you and your family. I am the real God, the one who loves your soul and will always be with you. The worth of our friendship is greater than anything you could ever own or do on earth. Take a moment to add my presence, my very self, to your list of gifts. Know this. No matter what you have or how things are going in your life, when you add my love, knowledge, and sovereign care to it, you gain far more than you can imagine. There is value in every part of your life, and every step of your journey is filled with it. When you're with me, lack turns into fullness and emptiness into a way to receive divine support. You make my thanks grow every time you remember to include me in the sum of your life. Instead of focusing on what's missing, you'll see how blessed you are to be here with me, my child. Let your heart be filled with gratitude for the treasure that is our time together and the link that holds us together, living with the unwavering belief that you and I create a world where happiness rules and all your needs are met perfectly. Even though I see all of you, your battles, your victories, and your moments of doubt, my love for you stays the same. It will never be taken away or lessened by what you do or don't do. Because people's hearts are so often shaped by behavior and success, it's hard for them to understand how much grace I have. Yet, here I am, showering you with love without caring who gets it first, wanting you to know how much I love you. When you start to judge yourself and think you need to prove yourself, you build mental barriers between us without meaning to. But my heart will always be open, and I will hold you in my arms whenever you trip or get lost. My spirit tells you, come back to me, my beloved. Let my hug tell you that I'm enough. When you're with me, shame goes away and is replaced by the warmth of welcome. My love isn't just a feeling. It's a strong life force. It's the link that keeps you safe as my child, protecting you when you're weak and celebrating you when you do well. To really feel it, you may need to quiet your inner critic and rest in my goodness. Let my unwavering love heal your scars and shine light into the dark places in your soul. If you find yourself trying to win my approval or running away because you think you've let me down, remember that I never turned away. My holiness doesn't mean you should stay away from me. Instead, it wants you to get closer to me and see yourself in my loving eyes. That's why I keep calling for you to come closer. Believe in what I've already done. Let go of the guilt that holds you back. Accept this truth. You don't need to try to please me or punish yourself for doing bad things. Instead, come into my healing space. Please give me the grace to receive my love more fully. Let that love fill your heart and heal you from the inside out. In that sacred link, you'll find new strength to keep going, knowing that nothing and no one can separate you from my love that never ends. Let my unwavering love fill your soul by opening your heart wide. Feel my divine presence all around you, even when dark clouds try to sneak in and make you feel down. I don't want you to drag your feet through life like you have no hope by walking with your head down. My love gives you the strength to hold your head high. Once someone tries to cause trouble in your day, you will feel my protective arms around you, keeping you from being hurt by what they say. If you feel like sadness is about to settle in, my loving hug will wipe away all the worry until only peace and joy are left. Know that no one can break the stronghold of your heart, not even an enemy, complaint, or problem. Feel the change that takes place inside you. Because I am always with you, the Lord who made you. Watch as people who used to make fun of or misunderstand you stand in awe, unable to understand the peace you bring. How can you still smile when everything seems so uncertain? Alas, know that the answer is in me, because I am the source of your unwavering faith. People who want to hurt you will back off, confused by your unwavering trust, because they can't break through the wall that protects you. There is a huge wall around my supernatural security that thousands of angels watch over day and night to keep you and your family safe. I can see how dedicated you are, and I value every word of thanks you send my way. You thank me for the air you breathe, the colors of each sunrise, and the easy pleasure of knowing you are not alone. When people laugh and ask, "Why believe in a God you can't see?" These times of thanksgiving make my heart happy. You still believe, though, because you know deep down that my presence is the most real thing there is. Every day, this strong faith brings you closer to me. It shines from your face like the first light of dawn, driving away darkness and giving everyone you meet hope. The way you act moves me deeply. I've seen you choose to forgive instead of being angry. I've seen you stay thankful even when things were bad. I'll see you again tomorrow in the early morning, before the world wakes up, when everything is still asleep and the sky is lit only by a faint glow. I'll whisper my love to your heart and wrap you in the hope of a new beginning. Pay close attention if you want to leave all the problems behind you. I will speak my knowledge to you like a relaxing melody, helping you get through the tough times you're going through. When you remember that nothing is too hard for me, the questions that seem impossible to answer now will make more sense. Say it out loud. Think about it over and over. Put it somewhere you will see it every day. God can do anything. Let these words fill in the blanks where doubt wants to grow. Every time I feel anxious, I need to remind myself that my power has no boundaries. When I say my word, healing, restoration, and transformation, it will come back to me with something. My orders will get rid of all the problems, wipe away all your tears, and take all your heavy loads off your back. My spirit will stay strong inside you, telling you of who I am and who you are in me, even when storms are trying to get the best of you. The people around you may not fully understand how important you are to me, but you, my precious child, must always know that I am working in your life. When your faith is put to the test, it gets stronger and better as you hold on to my promises. Each new task makes you feel strong because you know that the one who calls you by name defines you, not your circumstances. You have already given me your life and your heart to protect. Keep giving up every fear, every dream, and every doubt, and watch as I bring new life into every part of your life. My love isn't a passing feeling or an idea that's far away. It's a force that gives your every step meaning. I will forgive any sin, any failure, or any question that is too hard for my kindness when you come to me in an honest state of weakness. Never question that I am ready to pick you back up if you fall. I am the one who started and finished your faith, so your story is far from over. Trust me when I say something. Believe in my love, and your life will show how powerful I am, how I am the one who can make impossible things possible. Check out how many doors I've already opened. If you have ever felt trapped, scared, or unsure, remember the times when my kindness broke through your doubts and made things clear. As your Lord, I set up opportunities based on how much faith you have in me and how willing you are to follow me. No matter how big the world seems with all of its problems, worries, and storms, my light is stronger than any dark that tries to cover you. I have not given you a weak spirit, but one of power, love, and self-control. So go ahead and lift your head, stand strong in the gift I have given you, and enjoy each new day knowing that I am right here with you, walking with you. Yes, you are in the real world, and the problems you're facing may seem too big to handle, but don't forget that my magical power is moving through you. You talk about me with your family, in your neighborhood, and in every conversation you have. My spirit's power flows through you when you take a moment to say loving things, bless someone who doesn't seem like someone you could love, or forgive when it would be easier to be angry. Mountains move in this way, by doing easy things with a pure heart. Your unwavering, persistent, and growing faith connects you to a source of power that can't be broken. Also, don't let shame keep you from me when you fall, because I know you do that sometimes. I don't enjoy seeing you make mistakes, but I also won't leave you because of them. I am the God who picks you back up, cleans you up, and puts you back on the right path. Your pure heart that wants to do what's right is very important to me. When people blame you or try to make you feel bad about what you did, remember that I paid the price for all of your sins. I pulled back the veil that was between us so that you would never have to go through pain by yourself again. So, make yourself bigger than before. Take back the freedom I won for you, and let each new day show that my kindness is enough. If you feel like doubt is swirling around you today, calling you a failure or saying that nothing will change, put your faith into action. I made you, breathed life into you, and put my spirit deep inside you. Let my Holy Spirit tell you that you are stronger than you think. My child, don't stop here. You've only begun to taste the depth of what I've prepared for you. If you turn away now, you'll miss the comfort I've saved for your deepest wounds, the wisdom I long to whisper into your confusion. It would grieve me to see you walk away when my hand is still extended, still writing promises in the sky above your life. Today, listen, I'm not finished yet. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I promise you that you stand on a strong base that can't be shaken by any storm. Whenever fear comes calling, greet it with praise. When you feel anxious, pray to calm down. When you feel like giving into temptation, remember what I've promised you. That's how you keep moving toward an amazing life, one in which my power flows through every step. Think of every failure as a chance to make a comeback that will amaze everyone. I'm still working on you. Your story goes on, and each part is carefully written by me. You can find out how strong you are when you count on my spirit by facing challenges from time to time. These trials make you a better person, making you more like my picture. Believe that I can see your tears and hear your silent pleas. When you feel ignored or misunderstood, that quiet time is when I whisper my truth into your spirit. You are not alone. You're loved. You have been picked. Keep going forward even if you walk through the valley of doubt. My troops are already stationed around you, swords drawn and ready to make sure that no evil force can beat you in the end. When you know whose child you are, the enemy's lies lose their power. Say out loud that you are a member of the most powerful person in the world. Remind yourself that your fate is not to stay locked up, but to walk free and give hope to people who don't have it. Pay close attention to my voice in your spirit. It leads you to the right people at the right times and sets up special meetings that will change your life. If you fight the urge to handle everything on your own, and instead rely on my wisdom, things will turn out much better than you thought they would. You'll be amazed at how I can use you if you keep your heart open. Even the smallest things you do can bring light and comfort to people who are in darkness. My kingdom grows not by force but by hearts that are ready to love, forgive, and tell others about what I have done for them. You are a winner, and I chose you for this moment. Never forget that. Every morning, get up with faith and a humble heart, ready to see my wonders happen in places you thought were hopeless before. Let my word soak into your soul like fresh rain every morning. It will wash away doubt and refresh your mind. My graces are new and plenty, giving you the drive to face impossible challenges and beat them. It gives me great joy to see you confidently step into your calling, giving off a peace that is beyond our understanding. No one can stop you from following the path I have set out for you. He will try to scare you with loud threats so that you forget how powerful you are. But remember my promises. My word never comes back empty. It does what it's sent to do. When you pray on your knees or sing in worship, the weather changes. The scene is filled with angelic forces that drive away evil, stir hearts, and make way for breakthroughs. Victory is not just possible for you. It comes naturally when you believe in my name. So move forward without fear. As a shield, I stand behind you because I have gone before you. When doubt tells you that you are too broken, too flawed, or too late, tell it the truth. The one who made the world has saved, restored, and chosen you. Don't forget that I am infinitely stronger than any problem you might face. I love you more than anything else, and when you're with me, you'll win for sure. Just keep going, knowing that I, the Lord, know all about your problems, and I'm with you every step of the way. As you go through hard times, remember that each one makes you stronger in a way that wasn't there before. You're not stuck in your beliefs. It's growing. Don't forget how far I've already taken you. I have no plans to leave you in the middle. You're strong enough to use your voice to say that I will always love you. It makes me so happy to hear that you agree with this truth. My Heavenly Father loves me. I'm better now. I'm free. It's smart of me. I know a lot. Allow yourself to feel my presence in the space around you for a moment. Take deep breaths and remember that each one is a sign of the new start I offer. You're not here by accident. I have plans for you. I don't want you to spend your whole life trying to get acceptance from people who don't think you're good enough. You, my loved daughter, you, my dear son, are more valuable than anything else in the world, and I will always watch over you. You don't have to beg for friends or respect. Don't let the fact that some people have turned their backs on you bother your heart. I'm the father who never leaves you and the friend who never fails you. I can see how you could be hard on yourself and blame yourself for mistakes you've made in the past. You still question whether you deserve my kindness. Let these words sink in. I forgive you. Every drop of my blood had been washed away. Every mistake, every sorrow. You did make decisions that caused you pain. You did say some things you wish you hadn't. You won't see the beautiful morning I've set in front of you if you keep your eyes on your fears. I love that you have changed your mind. I really love how honest you are when you cry out to me. Please don't get stuck in judging yourself. Know that my kindness and grace have brought you out of the dark. Don't let your past bother you. I want you to let go of your guilt and shame as well. Remember that it may still be hard in the natural world, but as you walk by faith, you hold the key to my spiritual kingdom in your daily life. My Holy Spirit lives inside you and is always talking, leading, and comforting you. He tells you to use kind words instead of angry yells and to be patient when you might want to be impatient. Even though other people don't notice these small times, I see them as huge. You show the world who I am in you and bring glimpses of heaven to earth through them. Peacefully walk, knowing that every day you learn something new and smart. Not only do the lessons you've learned from past mistakes not go to waste, they help you understand my heart better. Rest your soul in what I have promised, and stop thinking about what you've lost. If you lost chances or relationships along the way, believe that I will open new doors that lead to even more good things. When you put your sadness in my hands, my power can turn it into something beautiful. I've already given you the best gift, my forgiveness wrapped in a love that can't be broken, sealed by my death. Please accept it with joy. When you start to doubt yourself or want to blame your mistakes on yourself, tell your heart that the price has already been paid. You are safe in my justice. There is no damned soul in my eyes when I look at you. I see my beloved child, clean and wrapped in grace. When you lose your bravery, lean on me. When you hold my hand in the quiet hours, you will feel my spirit giving you new hope. My invite is open every day, my word, for you will find life, direction, and a lot of support there. When the winds of doubt try to blow you around, let my truth be your anchor. The more you look for me, the more real my presence will become in your daily life, and your heart will be filled with an unwavering peace. Call on my name when you feel the old shadows of shame coming back. Right then, my light shines out to tell the darkness that it doesn't own you. If you need a safe place, come to me. Soul is never judged. It is only loved and fixed. Don't worry if the people around you don't understand what's going on in your spirit. You don't have to tell them about the amazing changes I've made in your life. Just walk in the freedom I've given you, and let your life show how I can save and heal you. Keep your ears open for my words because I'm always talking. I want to whisper answers that you could never talk about or find on your own, to give you power that the world can't give. Now you have live water inside you that is the Holy Spirit. It is always flowing, refreshing you, and ready to quench your thirst for hope and meaning. When things are hard or you're about to give up, look up and see that I am close by. I will put my hand on your shoulder to tell you that you are never alone. In my heart, you are very important. I care about you, your scars, your stories, and your challenges. I know all of them very well, and I love you just the same. Take comfort in the fact that I love you, daughter, my beloved son, and that will never change. When you say it out loud, chains fall off, fear goes away, and you become brave. You stop being defined by pain or fear and start living with a new confidence that comes from the power I have given you. Say that over and over. I am loved. You forgive me. I have a new life in the all-powerful God. Think about what you'll find when you wake up. If you think this way when you wake up, my blessings will be all over your road, hidden where you wouldn't expect them to be. Once you know how to lean on my spirit, you'll find that trials aren't as hard to handle as they used to be. Your mind will be clear, your heart will be calmer, and your words will be nicer. It's all because you remember who you are in me. Let's get closer every day. Read, pray, listen, and think about my word so that you can always be filled. Do not question that I love you. I did everything I could to fix our relationship, and I won't hold back anything good from you. Thank you. Do not give up, and say again that you accept my love and forgiveness. Choose right now to spend time with me and read my word every day. Let these facts become the most important things in your life, more important than the noise of guilt and worry. You're free. Know that you are loved. And I, the Lord your God, will always work to make you do well through my unending kindness. Please take a moment to notice the small ways I've shown you that I care today. Each one is a sign that I haven't forgotten about you. Not even if you think they missed you, no matter how upset you are about the slow progress or the people around you. Know that my eyes are always on you, and my plans are never late. Don't look at the rock when you're scared. Look at me. I am the one who can say one word and move mountains. I am the one who can open doors that no one else can close. I am the one who brings life to things that seem to be dead. My dear child, you are meant to live above the lies that are going on around you. The world might use empty cheers and short-lived trends to judge success, but I see success in the strength of your heart, the kindness in your words, and the determination in your spirit. When you choose to believe in my power instead of other people's criticism, you connect with the source of change. Hold on to my promises, and you will see them come true in your life. You shouldn't be afraid of changes or new seasons. They are chances for me to show you another side of my kindness. There are times when I grow the most through hardships, so don't be angry at the trials that shape you. Look up and say, Lord, I trust you, and you will see how I turn something that seems dark and hopeless into proof of my power and glory. Every time you say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, heaven is happy because miracles can happen because of your faith. Don't lose sight of the things I've put in your heart, the dreams that make you feel alive and the skills that make you passionate. They have a reason for being there. I made you with special skills and wants that show a part of who I am. When you put money into them and give them to me, I open doors of chance you never thought possible. I will catch you even if you trip. I will tell you that my love never changes, even if you have doubts. Don't give up. Keep trusting and keep telling people that I can do anything. When you're having a rough night, know that I am the God who doesn't sleep or slumber. I can see the smiles and tears you try to hide. Give them to me. Let me carry the heavy thing for you over your shoulders. Things may change in your life and how you feel, but my love stays the same, always steady and sure. My peace, will guard your mind by turning every worry into a prayer and covering you in a calm that can't be explained by logic. You are never by yourself on this trip. I sent you my spirit to help you and guide you. When questions try to kill your hope, my spirit tells you the truth. My spirit reminds you of my promises when bad things try to bury your joy. Pay close attention to that soft push in the heart. It's often my way of keeping you out of trouble and pulling you toward a full life. If you listen to that message, my light will shine through even the darkest times. Keep your head up, but be humble, because you are a child of the King of Kings. You don't have to show anyone how valuable you are. The wounds I got on the cross already show how important you are to me. The fact that I rose from the dead shows you that even things that look like losses can turn into wins in my hands. Let that truth give you confidence. You have joy inside you that can't be taken away by setbacks or weakened by comparisons. Also, remember, my love, that I want your heart more than your show. I want a friendship more than a routine. Don't run away from me if you fail. Run to me. It never gets old for me to forgive you or hear your prayers. Tell me everything that's bothering you today. Be honest about what's bothering you. The things that make you angry, question, or fear me don't scare me. Sometimes there is a lot of misunderstanding and hopelessness in a world. I want to bring you clarity and hope. For success you were made. You were made by my hand with great care. Even though the trip is long, it is full of divine chances to grow. When things aren't clear, your faith should shine best. Let every problem you face be a chance to see how my power is at work in your life. Trust that I am lovingly planning every part of your story so that even the hardest parts will lead to a happy finish. Choose today to hold on to my words like they are life. Don't give in to the urge to give up or be moved by the noise of the world's standards. Come to me in prayer every morning, read my word, and remember what I say to your soul. You'll find the strength to face giants, the endurance to climb mountains, and the grace to walk through valleys with unwavering peace in that quiet community. Most of all, keep in mind that I am for you, and not against you. My heart always wants what's best for you. When you think about my love and my promises, the doubts that were there before will melt away, and the fears that were loud will become soft. Say today that you have won through me, that your future is safe with me, and that you will not keep quiet about the great things I have done for you. Yes, you can do anything because Christ makes you strong. This is your anthem, my sweet child. It will protect you from all lies. Put your mind at ease and let my words calm you down. I see that your heart is humble, and you refuse to take the fake riches that this world offers you. I promise that I will never let you down if you long for my company. I'm here to give you peace that lasts through any storm and knowledge that shines brighter than uncertainty. Do not let complaints and doubts take root in your thoughts when you are tired. Instead, draw closer to me. My dear child, I want your faith to stand strong and shine like a lighthouse in the dark times. Put your thoughts aside for a moment and let my words flow over you like a gentle wave. It's not a far-off fantasy or something made up in your mind that I am. I am the live, powerful, and beautiful God who made the world and keeps it together. There is nothing more real or certain than the ground beneath your feet or the sunrise you see every morning. Don't be afraid, don't cry, and don't give up your soul to the darkness of hopelessness or sadness. I, the Lord your God, am right here with you, ready to protect you from bad things like sickness, danger, lack, and even death. Yes, I have seen your pain, and your tears have moved me. Your longing knocked on the door of my heart, and my kindness answered right away to help you. I'm not going to leave you with your hand out there for nothing. That person who broke their promises to you with empty words and empty promises is not like me at all. I know you used to trust people who broke your trust, people who said they were me but lied about their lives. Your weak faith was hurt by those things. You thought your trust and simplicity were being stepped on. Still, while you slept, I spoke to you in your dreams and touched your heart. I saw you cry as you thought about past hurts and how much you feared being rejected again. But, beloved, look at how the first rays of the sun give you a fresh sense of hope. You feel like no one else can give you this much hope. I am the only one who can give you kindness, patience, compassion, forgiveness, and the power to get you out of any hole. Because of this, don't back down. Once more, stand up. Your bad past isn't written in a book that won't forgive you. I forgive you for your sins, and do not hold them against you. My love will wrap around you so much from now on that your nights will be filled with peaceful, light-filled dreams, and your days will be like a walk through a beautiful garden full of new opportunities. I only ask that you give me your heart, stay faithful, and be ready to accept the new life I want to give you. I don't promise empty wealth. My gifts are greater: love that heals, peace that comforts, knowledge that leads, kindness that heals, forgiveness that frees. Put out your hands and take these riches. First, give yourself time to feel sure. I am real. I don't change, and I love you with an infinite, eternal love. Even though there are many lies and betrayals in the world, I heal and save those who trust my word. Pain and hopelessness are real, but so is my peace and the promise of a new start for everyone who welcomes me. From now on, I want you to come on this trip with me. Allow my words to reach you. I am already hearing your prayers. Are you not sure how much I care about you? I have planned a surprise for you and will give it to you at just the right time. Tell me now with all your heart, my God, I believe you. Thanks for your time. I trust you and can't wait for my gift. Heaven leans in to hear these words when you say them. Know this: I have already planned for you a future full of peace and real wealth. The good news you've been waiting for is coming, and my power shines through when you believe like a child. Giving me your whole heart opens the door to wonders that don't make sense to humans. You should not think or say things that will make you question or give up, though. If bad things keep happening, they will hide the good things I want to bring into your life. Say it out loud with a strong conviction. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I'm never going to lose. Feel this statement like a steady drumbeat in your chest, a promise from God running through your blood. When morning comes, come to me with great anticipation. Put your stress down. Listen with an open heart, because I'm going to whisper some soft facts that will give you hope again. You and the people you care about should be free from anger, hatred, and wars. With my hand, I can turn your home into a peaceful haven where laughter and gifts abound. Believe that you will see how your critics and fake friends disappear like the dawn's first light. They talk about things they don't have, like empty accomplishments and empty wealth, but they are stuck in a deep spiritual void. You can't be hurt by their envy. Yes, you may face resistance everywhere you go because there are people who want to bring you down. Stay strong, though, and remember this: they can't do anything against me. I, the Lord your God, watch over your life. You are my beloved daughter and son, and you should be protected by me as a ruler. As long as you hold on to my truth, no one can beat you. I have dressed you in honor and purity, and I will keep your spirit strong as life stresses you out. Do not be scared of people who loudly say they are something they are not. What they say doesn't really matter when compared to the power I've given you. The grace that has forgiven you, washed you, and made you new will help you win every fight. Because of this, never forget that I am your protector, your stronghold, and your endless shield. Hold on to my love, and watch as I shower you with gifts one after the other. Deep down, I can see that you want to know for sure that you are loved, understood, and never alone. I, the Lord your God, am here to give you divine comfort, calm all the storms in your mind, and tell you that my presence is not just an idea, but something you can touch. When it feels like the battle is almost over and you want to give up, know that I, your Creator, am always with you. You tell me about your first moment. When you let your soul rest in my words, you find that my healing and restoration power goes far beyond what humans can do. Hold on to me when sadness comes calling. Be careful not to let fear, criticism, or rumors hold you back. I understand how hard the world can be, but I also know how strong you are. Because I live in you, your spirit is stronger than you think. My light drives away the darkness that tries to block your way, and because my power is inside you, you can walk with confidence, victorious and unafraid. Some people may speak out against you, but my voice is louder. Some people might not believe you, but my hand will help you stand up. Things may look hopeless, but I am the God who brings life to slopes of dry bones. When stress or fear is getting to your family, call on my name. Together, I want to bring your family closer together. I'd rather your living room be a warm and trusting place than one where people fight and blame each other. Please let me be the base of your relationships because my love can heal many wounds. My spirit will heal scars, patch up broken hearts, and bring peace where there is war. This is the future I see for you, one filled with love, healing, and peace. You've already seen how people who are against you always fail. People who hold on to pride and lies may seem safe at first, but their roots quickly fall apart. Instead of being envious of people who seem strong but don't have faith, stand firm on my truth, which will never change. My power is so strong that it can protect you from any threat. I watch over every step you take. In your fights, you're not alone. As the living God, I move heaven and earth to keep my people safe. As my words fall on your heart like soft rain, they will wash away the hurts and failures of the past. Don't hold on to the fears that keep you up at night. You don't have to deal with your mistakes at night. My throne is now wet with your tears, and my grace has rushed to meet you right where you are. If you ever doubt that I hear you, think about how I've talked to your heart in the dark hours and shown up in little ways all day. It's not a mistake. I plan every step of the way to reassure you that I'm not leaving you. I can clean up any stain you think will never go away, and my love can melt even the toughest sorrow. I promise you a fresh start every time you come to me with a pure heart, not just once. I forgive you so much that I no longer remember the mistakes you made in the past. Yes, you've been through the dark streets of loss and rejection, but look, dawn is coming. I want you to look at life with hope instead of sadness. In what other people see as an ending, I see a new beginning, a time of growth, excitement, and happiness. Things don't make you who you are. Fame, status, and other people's short-term admiration can't heal your mind or make you at peace for good. You can't take or damage what I'm giving you. It's much better. My gift is a strong sense of who I am that comes from my eternal love. When you give me your gift, it will bring you peace, knowledge, and forgiveness. Forgiveness will end all chains of regret. Accept these gifts. They are worth more than any money or praise you could get on earth. Take comfort in the fact that I am real and that every promise I made over you comes to life through my spirit. There are always going to be opinions in the world that spread lies, hurt others, and cause division. But even when things are bad, my healing grace is open to anyone who wants to believe. Don't let worry take over your life. Do not let your despair get you down. As hard times rage, lift your eyes up. My peace is like a strong wall that can't be broken. This very second, I'd like to invite you to walk with me. Bring me all of your worries, hopes, and plans. Give me your sadness, your tears, and your hopes, and watch as I make something beautiful out of them. Have faith that the miracles you've longed for and hoped for are just around the corner. People whose hearts just believe and give up will see my power. When you say, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me," you move the heavens and let victories and breakthroughs happen that you could never have imagined. Feel my presence right now, and let my love fill your whole heart. Feel my spirit gently telling you that I see you, love you, and picked you. You can't lose that to anyone or anything. Some people might let you down, but I will never do that. The world may judge you, but my kindness makes you right. Even though your past may be against you, my forgiveness stands in your corner. So take a bold step forward. I have made a way for you to reach eternal peace and happiness. Believe me. Keep your eyes on my words and hold on to my hand. They are the most certain things you will ever know. My dear child, right now, I want you to take a moment to let my words sink deep into your heart. No matter how busy your life is, don't let it keep you from getting the rest your soul needs. The busier your life gets, the more you need time to be alone with me. I pour peace into your tired spirit in that stillness, like a stream does for dry land that is thirsty. A lot of people think of time spent with me as a treat, something they'll do after they're done with everything else. At the same time, they don't know that their own strength is running out. At some point, they give up because they are tired or angry. Some people are so tired that they blame me and think I've left them, while others scream out in fear when they can't take it any longer. But because my power is working in you, I want to show you a different way to live, one that is kinder and helps you get more done with less effort. Picture yourself walking with me, not in a hurry, but with a plan. You learn to depend on my knowledge instead of just human efficiency in this holy partnership. You weren't made to be a machine that's always moving, pulled by society's constant demands. Instead, I made you to thrive in the pace of grace, where you work hard but also take time to think, pray, and just be. In a world full of noise and deadlines, this quiet trust that I am with you will make you stand out. Some people might look down on you because you move more slowly and are more calm. They might think you're lazy or not motivated. Don't let these kinds of mistakes bother you. Your peace, which comes from spending time with me, will be an example for those around you who want a break from life's constant rush. They will see something in you that they can't quite put their finger on, a deep source of peace, joy, and hope that doesn't change based on what's going on around them. That, my child, is proof that my spirit is strongly working in and through you. When you start to worry about the future and fears start to creep in, know that I am already getting you ready for what is coming up next. You plant seeds of trust in a garden of life every time you take time to be still before me. These seeds will grow into strong trees of faith over time, ready to stand up to the tests, challenges, and pressures you have yet to face. Talking to me will help you make choices, give you new strength for battle, and give you a sense of direction that no advisor in this world can match. You should also know that being with me is the safest place for your heart. You're not just taking a break when you take time away from your busy routine to dwell with me. You're being refueled by heavenly resources. That's when my Holy Spirit can speak truth to your soul that you might miss in the busyness of life. Stress, worry, and guilt will start to melt away, and their place will be security that comes from knowing that I love them forever. So slow down each day. Let my words feed your soul what it needs. Let my spirit wrap you in love and knowledge that goes beyond what your mind can understand. Watch as your goals change, your problems get easier, and your view of things grows. As you walk with me, you'll realize that your identity isn't based on how busy you are or how other people see you. It is instead based on my unchanging goodness and loyalty. Do not forget that you are not walking this road by yourself. You are being led, guided, and held by me. I gave you dreams that may seem out of reach now, but if you stay close to me, those dreams will come true in ways you can't even imagine. Hold on to my hand, and let the light of my presence chase away all the darkness. Come to this peaceful way of life, and believe that I, your ever-loving God, will see you through everything. You're safe. You're loved. You are meant to show my glory to a world that needs hope so badly. I am the Lord your God, and I want to bring you joy that goes beyond what you can understand. Imagine a spring that is full of stunningly clear water, enough to quench all your spiritual thirst. That's just a taste of what I want to give you. You can get a lot more from me than a short-lived feeling linked to good news or nice events. This is my very self, my knowledge that knows no limits, my love that stays strong no matter what is going on around you, and my understanding that knows no limits. You will never be able to use up all the gifts I have for you because I am infinitely wise and know everything. Instead of seeing these riches as gold or jewels, think of them as glimpses into my heart, my glory, and my ways. You find new wonders every day that you spend seeking me, things you could never have thought of on your own. Remember that my view is much higher when things look bad and doubt seems to be closing in. What looks lost to the human eye can become a way to grow and be blessed when I shine my light on it. There is always plenty of my joy, so I call myself a source of joy. It's not something I only do on your good days or when things are easy. In fact, it's a strong force that can exist with sadness, anger, or confusion. My presence shines brightly like a lighthouse, leading you through rough seas, even if everything around you feels like a storm. Your joy can break through even the darkest clouds of sadness when you turn your face toward me and let me fill your heart. The key is in your search. If you keep looking for my face, my joy light will shine through even the darkest clouds. Let this light from heaven fill you up completely. Let it change the way you think so that you see chances where other people only see problems. Let it make you feel better so that you can smile and have hope even when life is rough. My happiness doesn't come from how well people do or how badly they do. It is made from my timeless nature, which is calm, strong, and stable. My child, remember that this world is not your last home. You are going to get a fortune in heaven that can't go bad, fade, or be stolen. When you feel like life's worries are getting the best of you, remember this truth. Because you believe in me, you can experience a joy that is so deep that words can't describe it. Beyond cultural differences and personal limits, it goes to the very core of who you are, giving you a sense of meaning that goes beyond what you understand in a normal day. I want you to be fully open today. Bring me your questions, doubts, and worries, and watch as I help you get clarity and confidence in return. Talk to me in prayer. Look up my word. Pay close attention to the soft words that my spirit is sending you. You will learn that my joy is not a prize for being good, but a steady gift for everyone who stays in my presence. Bad luck, sorrow, or sin of any kind can't stop the power of my love to change you. You will always have this joy that I give you, but you can start feeling it right now, in the middle of your normal life. You'll see how faithful I am as you trust me in the little things. You'll see my power when you depend on me during the hard times. When things are hard, my joy is your hidden strength. It lifts your spirits when you feel down and gives others hope. This is the life I want for you. A life based on my promises and filled with a joy that comes from a kingdom that is not of this world. Let your heart be big. Let my joy fill your mind and soul completely. Do not lose sight of the inheritance I have planned for you. It is a place where my glory will never fade and where your joy will be complete. Take comfort in the fact that my light is always with you and ahead of you as you walk this earth. Let the truth of my never-ending love guide your thoughts, and let my joy shape how you see everything. I see how heavy your problems are, and I promise to make everything new in your life, from your dry heart to your fears about how to pay your bills. Just like I fed my people food every morning as I led them through the desert, I will give you what you need in body, mind, and spirit. When you feel like you have nowhere to go, think about how I turned the desert into a place full of surprises. I'm still the same. My power to do miracles has never gone away. I will split the Red Sea for those who cried out to me, and I will also split every stormy thing that is in your way from the future I have planned for you. As you go through hard times, know that I see you and hear your voice calling you out of the darkest pit. I promise you that it is worth letting go of whatever is holding you back, just like Israel did when they let go of Egypt's chains. My promises will lead you to complete freedom. Stay away from people and conversations that are bad for you and try to stop you from following the goals I've planted in your heart. They might make fun of you, laugh at you, or try to stop you from having faith. But their words won't hurt you if you listen to my word. Pay attention when I say that I will always be there for you. When I tell you to stay away from bad forces, it's because I want to protect the treasure I put in you. David faced Goliath without fear, with only a sling and faith. I want you to stand up to the giants of doubt and despair, just like David did. My Holy Spirit writes every promise in your heart to protect you from enemy arrows and to help you find your way on hard days. Do not see these commands as heavy burdens, but as walls that will keep you on the path of blessing and support. When fear looms over you like a dark cloud, bring me all of your worries. I pay close attention to your prayers, just like I did to the cries of prophets in the past, and I always answer on time. Remember what I told you. Tell your family these facts. Let them play in your house when it gets light and when it gets dark. You don't have to stay stuck in fears or guilt. Let go of every chain, like a tourist getting rid of extra luggage, so your spirit can wake up every morning full of joy. Open my word and read about how I never left those who trusted me. Happiness to me is seeing you reach out and take the many blessings I have already put in your way, like fruits in a good land I've prepared for you. Don't be afraid of locked doors or strict officials. Remember how I opened prison cells for my loyal servants, fixed people's finances, and let the lost son come home. Come without shame or feeling bad about having sinned or hurt someone you care about. I know that deep down you want to make up for mistakes you made in the past and find your way back to me. I have the power to save everything. Every limit that people set for love is broken by my love. Everyone and everything in your life is in my hands. I can see how much you want peace at home, deep relationships, financial stability, good health, and joy in your daily steps. Believe that the things I say I will do are real. The power behind those words is the same that turned chaos into order and tamed the stormy sea. As you follow my rules, your mind will be sharper, allowing you to see what's really important, and your spirit will find rest, knowing that I will always be there for you. I want nothing else from you besides your honest promise and unwavering loyalty. I want to be your safe place, your shepherd in good times, and your fortress when things get hard. Even if other people let you down, I will always be there for you and take you to the inheritance of blessings that is meant for you. Thank your lucky stars that you serve a God who can fix things and never runs out of kindness. I, the Lord your God, love to lift you up and restore you beyond your wildest dreams. Let your faith come to life. I can tell you're sincere because of the look in your eyes, and I love how determined you are to do the right thing. You honestly come to me for advice and direction because your heart is clear and your spirit is at ease, like a careful sower who only plants good seeds. You have no idea how blessed your future will be after I heal your land and erase the pain of your past. But don't make hasty choices without first kneeling before me in prayer. This is especially important for choices that will affect your finances. Do not sign contracts without thinking, just like my people did before going into war. Also, do not believe people who say they can help you quickly but their claims seem too good to be true. I've seen sneaky fake friends put on sheep's clothes and act smarter, we're stronger than you. They lure people in with stories of sparkling jewels and high-class living, only to catch them in a web of lies. Kings used gold to look beautiful in the past, but when they forgot what I said, their beauty faded and their countries fell. Don't let wealth that goes bad or dreams that fade away in the heat of battle blind you. You will have enough to meet your needs, bless your family, help those in need, and have a pure heart to honor my name. Use the smarts of Joseph to take care of the blessings I give you. He saved the whole nation from famine by storing grain when there was plenty. Pay close attention to your time, health, and physical strength, just like Nehemiah did with the wall builders, making sure they never got too tired to do their job. Stay away from rumors and keep your heart open for betrayal. Remember that even people who mean well can let you down. Come look at me instead, the rock that doesn't break. A lot of people have ignored this advice and been fooled by fake smiles and empty claims. In the end, they are sad about the riches they lost because they believed flattery more than my warnings. Still, you don't have to fall for that trap if you stay alert, like the guards on the city walls. No hungry animal will eat what I give you. My attacker roams the world looking for people to eat, but he can't hurt a heart that sticks to what I say. Of course, you must also use the sword of truth and the shield of trust that I give you. Take in the lessons I put into the Bible. They will help you when you're feeling confused or unsure. A lot of people used to write the rules on scrolls and keep them close to their hearts. Say out loud that you believe this and will follow it. Some of you cry alone because you have secret problems that make you feel heavy. Don't try to hold back your sadness or feel bad about how sad you are. I know every tear that falls and every thought that keeps you up at night. I hold you close to my heart with the same care a shepherd gives to a lost lamb. I don't judge your hurts or scold your mistakes. Instead, I forgive you, wash you clean, and start over with you. Pour out your worries and hurts in front of me like dawn breaking over a dark sky. My embrace is real, and my kindness knows no bounds. I am the one who brings hope from the ashes of lost love and brings life to dry bones. Do not be afraid to come back, even if you got lost or dropped something. It makes me happy to think of the time when I led Israel to the promised land that was full of milk and honey. Let me tell you that I value every tear you shed in my presence, and I will repay your loyalty. Keep your eyes open and your heart pure, and watch as I turn your life into a story of grace and success. Each tear that falls is caught in my hands, just like the time Hannah cried for a child and I held her tears. You've drawn close, and I've drawn even closer. But if you leave now, you silence the very answers you've been praying for. Do you not feel how near my spirit is? I ache when you pull away before the fullness of what I want to give is released. I am still speaking. I am still unveiling secrets that will change everything for you. Do not quench this moment. Remain with me. You need what comes next. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I know how much pain you're in and the cries that are in your heart, even the ones that you never say. I know that sometimes you feel like you're not seen, acknowledged, or valuable. But I promise you that you are worth more than anything else to me. If you could see how big my love is, you would understand that the best thing ever done was done so you could be free from guilt and shame. You no longer have to feel bad about what you did because of my offering, which was sealed with my blood. I can see how some people look down on you and don't respect the wonderful child I made you. They make fun of and don't understand that by disliking you, they are rejecting something I value. Please forgive them. Let go of your sadness, anger, and irritation. Give those problems to me like Abraham trusted my plan and put his most important prize on the altar. Now is the time to forgive yourself, too. Remember that I have already removed your mistakes. Peace is close, like a soft river in the desert. It will flow into your tired heart and tell you that I am the one who carries all your burdens. Look at today with fresh eyes, like when I led my people into the promised land after they had been on the move for years. I'm opening your eyes to see that you have a long line of blessings, some of which you might not expect. Your thanksgiving rises like a Davidic psalm and breaks through the spiritual air, becoming a melody in my endless kingdom. True worship is the key that opens doors, miracle doors that lead to plenty of food, better health, and the best kind of wealth that can't be measured in money or fame. Just like Peter did when he walked on the rough water, take my hand. Trust the one who will never leave you. Fear not those who are worried about their test scores, medical exams, or the scary unknown. My word is final, and I still have the power to change what happens, even when it looks like there is no way out. I want to give you the power that once brought down giants, the health that beats weakness, and the peace that goes beyond reason so you can stand firm. If you're worried about how to feed your kids, remember that I multiplied flour and oil for a widow a long time ago, and I sent food from heaven to feed people who were hungry in the desert. I still make things happen. My supply is never limited by what this world has to offer. Your family won't go hungry, and you won't always be short on money. It's funny to me that you put your trust in me even though other people laughed at you. Watch as I show you that faith is more than just words, it's power in action, and I'm the one who can always provide. If you're having a hard time meeting your obligations and debts, trust that I am still the God who brings water from a rock in a dry place. Soon, you'll get a blessing that will completely change your position, even shocking you. People who are looking for good jobs should keep going. Be careful not to give up. My angels will show you the way, like a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. They will light up the doors you need to knock on and the people you need to meet. You will find chances you didn't know existed that will make tomorrow better for you and the people you love. Don't let how big your problems are make you forget that I have unlimited power. Bring me your pain and your fears, and know that I hear every word, just like I heard the cries of my servants in the past. I heal broken souls and bring life to empty valleys. I fix not only your problems but also your courage and hope. Your broken heart is not a punishment to jail. Allow me to heal your spirit, just like I did with Lazarus, showing that nothing is beyond my power to fix. Keep these promises close to your heart, because they are real things that can help you stay grounded in doubt and find your way on roads that aren't always clear. Give me your fears, like fear of being turned down, fear of not having enough, or fear of failing, and watch as I turn them into signs of my grace. Know that my arms are big enough to hold both your sadness and your hopes as you cry. Your past or the thoughts of people who don't understand you don't define you. My eternal love makes you who you are. Have the truth echo in your soul and lift your head. I'm always with you, bringing life where there was only death. I am the Lord who led Abraham through unknown places and freed Israel from slavery in Egypt. I will be with you all the days of your life according to my promise. Yesterday, I stood next to you and read your spirit with words of strength. I hold you in my loving arms today and wrap you in a blanket of kindness and grace. Tomorrow, I'll still be here, ready to battle any storm and protect you like a champion. You are very important to me, my little one, and I love you very much. You can find safety in my words, and the shield that keeps you safe is made from the deep wellspring of my never-ending love. I know how many problems try to take over your mind and make it hard to focus on the calling I gave you. The enemy tries to keep you from having hope by making you question, be afraid, and feel trapped. But remember this, just like I shut the lions' mouths for Daniel, I will shut down every voice that tries to destroy your peace. In your fights, you are never by yourself. I will watch over you like a huge giant. Keep taking small steps forward and let your faith guide your every choice. I have gifted you with my spirit, which means you will win and be blessed in ways you can't imagine. My love for you will never fail or fade, no matter what else. It is firm, won't move, and will always be true. There will be times when I want you to stop and rest. After making the heavens and the earth, I decided to rest on the seventh day. It wasn't because I didn't have enough power. I did it to show you how important it is to stop when I'm around. Life can get too busy at times, and you forget to slow down. To kindly remind you to pray, think about my word, and take in the peace that only I can give. I will put my hand on your shoulder. While you're quiet, the angels are happy to see how dedicated you are. I send health to your heart and the people you love. You seem so thankful, and it makes my heart happy to bless you in many ways. You're smarter, more patient, and more picky now. You don't give in to what other people think anymore. You have learned to keep your eyes on me, because I started and will finish your faith. When people are jealous of the great things I'm doing in your life, know that they can't see what I see, which is how sincere your heart is and how much you love me. If they say bad things about you or make charges, know that I will defend you. Every word that is said against you will fail, and no tool that is made against you will work. I see and know everything because I am God. Don't be scared, my child. I will never leave you, not even when things look the worst. When you need my help, I will never look away. Giving me your heart and life is the best choice you can make. I love you and protect you with my wings because you have been loyal. That's where your family and everyone else important to you can feel safe. I am the same God who led Israel through the desert, gave David the strength to fight Goliath, and saved Daniel from the lion's den. You will feel a certain kind of courage this week that I can only give you. You will get up every morning ready to lead your family forward and ready to knock on every door with a fierce determination. You've been insulted, discriminated against, and had your worth put down by people who should have loved you. But I'm here to tell you that I see a spark in you that the world can't put out. Things are falling into place for your victory because I am coordinating everyone, every chance, and every situation. Feel the power of my words wash away your doubts as you listen to it. Because I have written your victory into the very structure of your life. You will definitely win. But keeping this promise will only work if you help. Trusting in me and knowing the skills I've given you are both important things you need to do. I want you to have faith in yourself because that shows you value the skills I gave you. Some people will keep calling you names and telling you mean things that are based on your situation. They will try to hurt your heart and take away your hope by giving you labels. But remember the story of Joseph. His brothers sold him into slavery and abused and teased him, but he was meant to be great. I was with him through every hard time. Because he never wavered in his faith, he rose to a place of honor even when he was in a different country. In the same way, when you hold on to my truth, other people's words can't describe you. Some people may be mean because they hate others, but most of the time it's envy that drives them. They see the good thing I've done for you and are afraid of how powerful your calling is. Don't let anger build up in your heart. If problems arise out of the blue or people turn against you, if you are having a hard time just making ends meet, pray for those who are persecuting you. I'll take care of the fights that try to wake you up. A whole army of my angels is being sent to watch over you and your family. Every force that wants to hurt you will be pushed back by them, just like my angels did for Elisha when enemy forces surrounded his city. When Elisha's helper got scared, he prayed for his eyes to be open. Then he saw my many fiery chariots filling the mountains. In the same way, I will protect you from heaven. My child, keep going forward. Do not hang your head in shame. It's always me with you, from dawn until dusk. Even when you sleep, I'm watching. In the morning, look for me, and at night, cry out to me. Trust that my power will meet all your needs. I've chosen to shower you and your family with a lot of great blessings. If you believe what I say, you will move forward in faith. If you don't, fear will make you back down. But I already know what's in your heart. You are a fighter and a believer, and you will stick to my words no matter what. Your success will come to you like a ray of sunshine through the darkest storm, when you least expect it. I will be there as soon as you need me. If you need to talk or do something, I will always hear you and show you how much I love you. Let the last part of your sadness be written today. Happiness will fill its place, for my love is a live flame that warms hearts even when they are cold. Let me into your life, my child. Please feel my divine love in every part of your soul. I understand the things that are making you feel down and the pain in your heart. There were times when it hurt so much that giving up looked like the only thing that could be done. Now listen to me. The time of pain is over. Your heart is being renewed with a love that never fails or fades, that this world can't give. Feel it now. My spirit is making peace where you used to feel like you were being torn apart. I want you to know that I love you more than anyone else and will always love you. I'm taking care of your heart and the future of your family. I have written your name on the palm of my hand, and I knew every day of your life before it happened. Trust that I will protect you, provide for you, and be there for you whenever you need me. Like when I led my people through the Red Sea on dry ground, and when I gave David strength when he stood up to Goliath, I stand next to you now and wrap you in my love and mercy. Today, I want you to know that I am taking away your responsibilities, healing your hurt feelings, and ending all the pain that has been holding you back. Feel my warmth. I'm taking away your pain, easing your worries, and making you feel at peace in every part of your body. Pay close attention, because you will see for yourself how I change things for the better, open doors, and set up chances for you. I will show you the way to do everything you need to do, and give you the strength and knowledge to make every choice. Be strong and sure of yourself, knowing that my hand is around you like a shield. When you smile and are happy all the time, I want the world to see how powerful I am. It may seem like a small thing to do, but know this: when you walk in joy even when things are hard, you show my kindness. Your laughter is a live proof that those who trust me can't be hurt by darkness. Yes, I am giving you amazing skills that you haven't even realized you have yet. These talents will shine like diamonds when you choose faith over fear. I will also send you committed family and friends to walk with you. Their hearts will soften as they see the miracles I do in your life. They will learn to love you, respect you, and celebrate everything I do through you. Remember how Joseph's brothers used to look down on him because they were jealous, but they finally came to respect the greatness I showed them in his life. In the same way, some people may have missed how valuable you are, but I will show them as I do amazing things with your story. Stay alert, because the enemy will definitely try to bring you negative people who only see the bad, who complain all the time, and who laugh at the idea of daring to dream bigger than what they can see. They might even make fun of your faith and tell you that your hope is silly. Do not let their lack of faith confuse you, though. Their words are meant to make you doubt me and choke out the promise I placed in your heart. It is very clear what I want you to do. Do not pay attention to them. Look at me instead, the person who has never let you down. I'm making you stronger and giving you the desire to live a full and happy life. Have bravery, my child. Being true to the person I made you to be is important. Do every job I give you with all your heart, and don't give up when you're tired or sad. Be aware that I love you, hold you in my arms forever, and have blessed you beyond measure every second. Think about Elijah, the prophet, who wanted to die because he was so scared and alone. But I had already sent an angel to take care of him in the desert by giving him food, water, and a place to rest. In the same way, I have put thousands of battle angels around you to protect you spiritually. You may not be able to see them, but you can be sure they are there. Let's get up, my loved one, and smile at every day. You are very important to me, more important than you can understand. Don't give up. If your strength starts to weaken, lean on me. I'll hold you up. You've been through hard times before, but by my help, you got through them. Those winds from the past tell you that what you're going through now won't beat you. I will be with you through every hard time, just like I was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery fire. You will come out of the heat without singing or feeling bad about yourself, standing strong in the victory I promised you. Listen for my voice. You will need bravery today and in the days to come, so let these words fill you up. Don't be shocked when you see my ghostly hand at work. Miracles will happen in places you thought were empty. My word has the power to fix your body, keep your loved ones safe, provide for you when you need it, and comfort you when your hope seems weak. I am the God who fed many people with a small meal of fish and bread. Do you really think I can't bring you bread? Don't worry. I will provide in ways that go above and beyond what you expect, and you will see real joy and plenty grow in your home. Be humble as you accept these gifts. Stop being proud in your heart and choose to be thankful instead. I will bless you. Do not forget the people who are struggling behind the scenes. When you are kind to people who need it and share your good fortune with those who are hungry or sad, you show me how compassionate you are. Think about the kind person who went out of his way to help the hurt visitor. With the things I've given you, you are also called to help other people. If you do that, the windows of heaven will open and even more gifts will come into your home. True success isn't just having a lot of money. It's also having a family that works together and loves each other. It's in the peace that fills your home like a warm hug and in the health and knowledge that shape the future of your family. If you put me at the center of your life, you will find a new kind of happiness, a joy that turns the ordinary into the extraordinary. Every longing, hurt, and hidden hope in your heart are known to me. I have counted every tear you've shed and every deep breath of sadness you've let out. I care about how deeply you hurt, and I'm reaching into the darkness to bring you healing light. I have never left you, not even when you were in the worst of times. My love has followed you through every valley and climbed every peak with you. And now, my dear child, let me make your heart new. I will turn your worry into calm confidence and your sadness into happy buoyancy. You should believe that I can do this because I can handle anything. Let go of the hurts and regrets from the past and put them in my skilled hands. Please forgive, not because you're weak, but because you believe in the power of kindness. If you let go of your grudges, you make room for all of my gifts. You can feel my spirit breathing new life into you right now. The purest kind of love is being poured into your soul. It breaks every chain and lifts every load. Move forward without feeling ashamed and with unwavering hope. Let your story be a song of thanksgiving for how faithful I am. Watch as the hearts of those around you start to open, as faith grows in people you thought were impossible to reach, and as your life brings honor to my name. I am with you, my child. I will never let you down or leave you alone in your troubles. Believe in me. Hold on to what I said. My divine hand will bring about changes in your life, in your family, and in your circumstances that you can't explain. I have picked you, I love you, and I value you very much. You have everything you need because I am Jehovah Jireh, your protector, healer, and defender. Stand tall like that. I want you to know that I am here for you today. I am stronger and more loving than you can think. I have planned a future for you that is even better than you could have imagined. As we walk, you'll see things that didn't seem possible become real all of a sudden. Pay attention to what I say. Watch as I turn every closed door into a way for gifts to come in. I know the hurts from your past, the broken heart, and the nights you cried. You gave your heart to people who didn't know how valuable you were. People who don't care about you or are even mean to you returned your love. You were hurt, alone, and desperate. But I'm here with my hand out for you. I do not want you to go through the pain you have already been through again. Every wound is being stitched up, and even the scars you can't see are starting to heal. Trust me when I say that tomorrow will be different from today. You will no longer be defined by that sadness and deception. Please let me handle the past. You will follow the lessons you learned, but you can't let your sadness hold you back any longer. I want you to rest in my arms when you are tired and down. Let the tears come out if you need to, because I know every feeling you're having. Tell me what's on your mind, even if you think no one else does. I understand. I can see how fragile your heart is, and I know what you need at all times. I will never betray you, so you can tell me anything else. I will never show how weak you are or make fun of your pain. Put all of your trust in me starting today. I want you to walk with me on a better road, with my love and knowledge shining on you. Talk to me when you feel out of sorts or alone. I want to hear your words so badly. Tell me about all of your worries, dreams, and silent hopes. Someone who acts like they care but then runs away when things go wrong is not like me. I'm your fight forever and your friend forever. If you feel like you can't go on, lean on me. My strength will help you get through the storm. I want you to read my word more deeply. Know who I am, remember what I've promised, and understand why I made you. In the Bible, you can read about how I carried broken hearts, fixed broken lives, and showed that my love never fails. May each story help you see that I can do the same for you. And no matter where you go, I will be with you, and my warmth will wrap around you like a warm hug on a cold night. You are about to start a whole new life full of hope and happiness. I want the days you cried to turn into days of joy. Yes, you may still cry sometimes, but those tears won't come from being sad or feeling rejected. They will be overflowing with thanks as you see how loyal I am. I'll keep every promise I've ever made to you. You believe me. Take my words to heart. Get your courage up. Believe in hope again, even if you think it's too good to be true. Remember that I am the supernatural, all-powerful God who made everything out of nothing. Nothing is out of my reach, and I can fix anything that's broken. You are safe in my arms right now. No enemy can take you away from my care. Anyone who wants to hurt you has to first answer to me. I don't leave my kids either. Remember this. I protect those who trust in my name. You're not by yourself, my love. You will be and never have been. Look up at the sky and see how I put each star where it belongs. Do you think I can't keep you together if I can keep the world in order? I will walk with you through every valley and every hard time. Love, lean into me, move forward, and never look back at the chains that used to hold you back. My child, I broke them so that you can live a free and full life. I love how good you are, my child. It's great that you love your family and put me ahead of everything else. You chose to walk with me, so I trust you to be smart about what I tell you. You let my words into your home, which makes me very happy, unlike those who don't want my help and think they can find happiness elsewhere. Don't worry, angels are watching over your home. Harmony and love are always valuable, so keep your attention on them. Try your best and be honest in your work. If you want to forgive someone, speak kind words. Every morning, I will bring your family new feelings, just like the sun rising on time. You will have days filled with courage, joy, and peace. This is what I promise. A miracle will happen to those who really look for me. You don't need to look for me. The eyes of many roam because they are filled with doubt, but I have always been there for them. You see my role in your life, though, so I don't mind that about you. Don't think about your mistakes or the charges against you too much. The people who judge you are jealous. Stay strong, because I have blessed you and planned great ways for you to help other people. Many people will be happy in your home. Don't ever stop believing in me. Be brave and say what you believe. You have my blessing now, my dear son and daughter. I can see the tears you've been trying to hide and the sadness in your heart. To feel better, look up at me and feel my presence. Why should you feel bad about crying? Your tears tell me everything I need to know about your pain. I'm here to hold you close, wash away your sins, and give your tired soul new life. Let me take away all your worries and pain while my strong hug tells you how much I love you. You have felt unappreciated, alone, and cheated by people who couldn't see how valuable you really are. But I, the Lord who made the world and the stars, think you are worth a lot. Don't forget that I gave my life as the ultimate sacrifice so that you would no longer feel guilty or ashamed. Please forgive those who have hurt you, because they don't know how much love you have inside. Give me your rage, your sadness, and your irritation. I want you to be free of the anger that is trying to take over your life. I have erased all of your past mistakes. You no longer have to carry the weight of what you missed. You should let my peace come in like morning light, getting rid of the darkness. This morning, get up with hope and a new view of how lucky you really are. The more you think about how lucky I am, the more thankful you will be. And your praise will lead to healing, plenty, and real happiness. Feel my love wrap around you as you take my hand, even when you're too tired to fight or too stressed to think straight. You've made it this far, but we have not yet reached the summit. Turn back now, and you will miss the view I've prepared, the healing still to come, the fire yet to be poured, the freedom I'm ready to release. If you walk away, your heart may remain half mended, your spirit half awake. Don't break communion with me. This is not the end. This is the rising. Listen on. Let me finish what I started. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I'll be there for you as soon as you wake up. Don't let anyone tell you that your flaws will ever keep you from me. My love shines brighter than any mistake. I'm coming to you now because I care deeply about you. Don't worry about my word. You deserve my blessing. To my lover, I will always love you, today, tomorrow, and forever. Do not let yourself think that you are not important or valuable. You have special gifts that I gave you, and I put you in this world for a specific reason. If the enemy tries to change your mind by telling you lies about not being good enough, remember that my word says the exact opposite. Don't ever forget how much I value you. I want you to stand on that truth. It's been too long for you to be stuck in doubt and fear. Let my light shine into every dark part of your mind and soul, getting rid of the clouds that are trying to take over. You are valuable, and I made you to show how much I love and care for you. Being here in the world is important, and each breath you take is important. I want you to see yourself as deeply loved and beautifully made by me. If you let me lead you, I promise that you will find stability, and your feelings will stop moving back and forth like waves that you can't predict. If I say I love you, I really do mean it. My love is supposed to give you peace and hope in every part of your life. When you wake up in the morning, come to me and listen for my words with a happy heart. Allow my words to enter your heart and soul, making you stronger and giving you peace that goes beyond understanding. Think about the time when my spirit talks softly to you and fills your chest with warmth. That is the gift I give you, real, long-lasting peace. Every day, I can't wait for you to come back to me so I can tell you about the great plans I have for you. Let your sadness melt away as you listen to what I have to say. I'm going to tell you deep facts that will make your life clearer and give it a name. Open your heart to love, both other people and yourself, my child. Accept yourself as you are, because I carefully made you, and there is nothing wrong with my plan. Strange things will start to happen in your life as you trust me. I'm going to move mountains in ways you don't understand yet. I will surround you with people who see how valuable you are and will support and cheer you on, even if they are far away. I promise to get rid of any bad effects and replace them with kind people who respect you as much as I do. Please never doubt that I, the Lord, can change your life. Just get your heart ready to accept the miracles I will pour out for you, your family, and everything that matters to you. Remember, sweet child, it makes me happy when you listen to what I say and follow through with it. Stay in prayer, both for the people you care about and for the people you may not know well. Every prayer you say goes up to my throne, and my all-powerful hand moves when you do. The more you pray, the more your character will change, and the more determined you will become to follow the goals I planted in you. I'm sending my love to you and your whole family. Be sure of yourself today, and don't let words that want to change your path get in the way. Some people may try to stop you from being happy or from having faith in your future, but know this: as long as you walk with me, you can trust my advice. I will keep you safe because that's how I am. I always look out for people who trust me. I respect your right to choose, though, so I won't try to change your mind. When you include me in your plans, good things will happen that you thought were out of your reach before. But if you don't follow my way, you might miss out on some of the great gifts I have already planned for you. So come close to me every day. Do not wait to dive into my word. I want my voice to be heard the most. I speak to you from a place of love and knowledge so that you can feel safe knowing that I am leading you. Give up everything and watch as I fill your life with joy and meaning. I am here right now, holding you in my never-ending love. Even though I know your heart feels heavy sometimes, please pay close attention. I want you to be calm and steady, because I am in charge of every part of your life. Remember that I have never lost sight of you, not even for a second. when fears and doubts come calling. Take a look around you and feel my peace washing over your mind. Take this peace in like air and let it flow through your body and soul. There is no need to worry about tomorrow right now in this holy place. No need to carry the weight of yesterday. All I ask is that you rest in my arms for a moment and clear your mind. The world may be full of chaos and conflict, but let my words be heard over all of them. People may try to share their problems with you, but you don't have to take them on. You are welcome to join me in this holy stop right now. You can think of my love as a soft glow that wraps around your spirit and lets you live in peace. And I promise you, my sweet child, that this quiet power I give you is stronger than any storm outside. Enjoy this peaceful breath. Enjoy this taste of heaven on earth. It's a sneak peek at what I want to give you every day. Now, picture how beautiful my seat is. It's not a small thing when you kneel in your heart before me. You can tap into the power of the whole world with that simple act of surrender. Being close to you, my lover, makes the angels happy, and everything else takes notice. And as we celebrate the stars, I put a seal on your heart to let you know that you are mine permanently and fully. There is no way that the weapon made against you can stand. Without a doubt can last. There is no time or place between us when it comes to how much I love you. The light of my truth surrounds you. There are many dads on earth who fail or forget their kids, but I'm not one of them. You can't measure or lessen how much I love you. Do not compare me to someone who has hurt you, even if your childhood was hard and full of pain. I am the Father who cares about every little thing in your life. I am the one who listens and never leaves his own. Let this discovery fill your mind and soften every part of your soul that is hard. My deepest wish is for you to be whole and free from all the things that have held you back. Rest here with me for just a little while longer. You don't need to say anything around me. Being quiet can say a lot. Forget about all the things that are holding you back and let go of them. I'm strong enough to handle them, and I promise I'll always love hearing your words or holding your tears. Think about this holy trade. You give me your problems, and I'll give you peace in return. In the evening, when you go outside, know that my peace has already covered you like a soft blanket. You are safe from the bad things that other people might try to say to you. You don't have to let the stress and chaos they bring in. Make my peace the thing that stands out about your face, and everyone who sees you will know that I'm there. God, my beloved child, made light out of darkness, split the Red Sea to make a way where there didn't seem to be one, and fed my people food from heaven in the desert. I want you to know today that I see what you want, what you're afraid of, and what you hope for. You will be able to settle all of your debts with joy during this time, and you will even be able to help people who are struggling with their own problems. Remember that I have put you around people who will be kind to you, help you make friends, and give you new chances. They will move in your favor because I will touch their hearts, just like I did with kings and prophets in the past. Remember these words: I am your shepherd, and you will have everything you need. The truth should make you feel better every time you wake up and every time you go to sleep. Treat everyone you meet with respect, kindness, and humility as you go about your day. Think about the Good Samaritan who saw a stranger with cuts and did more than just walk away. He put oil and wine on them, bandaged them, and carried the stranger to a safe place. So, I ask you to pull up those who are hurting and smile, even if your own heart is heavy with sadness. Do not forget how powerful a small act of kindness can be. It could be a light in someone else's darkness. I put many gifts inside of you. Some of them you already know about, but others are hidden like valuable gems waiting to be found. Now is your chance to shine. You may remember how David, a shepherd boy who most people didn't think much of, stood up to Goliath with bravery. He used the skills I had given him, his unshakable faith and his skill with a sling, to do something that seemed impossible. In the same way, I have designed you to have skills that are only yours. You are being asked to bring them into the light. Living out these gifts shows others my greatness and gives them hope. Don't think you're by yourself. I haven't left you behind. Just like I was with Daniel in the lion's den, I will be with you through everything. Remember how I told the lions to shut their mouths? In the same way, if you trust me when the storms are bad, I will shut out all of your worried thoughts. Think about how my son told the wind and the sea to stop talking. Right away, the waves followed him. If you keep your eyes on me, the storms of worry, doubt, and fear in your life will too. There will be times when the sounds around you make you feel lost. People will bring you bad news, rumors, and threats. But I promise you, my child, that I am the one who decides what will happen to you. Remember that the walls of Jericho fell when my people marched with faith. The same thing will happen to your problems if you keep your promises to me. Keep bad things out of your heart. Instead, let my word fill your mind. It is sharper than a two-edged sword and can break down barriers and change even the hardest hearts. Don't let your mind race with worries about things that might never happen. Stay cool. Look at the birds in the sky. They don't plant or harvest, but I feed them. Aren't you more important to me than they are? Trust me to show you the way and take each step with faith. Take a break here with me. I want to give you peace. I watch over you while you sleep, making sure you have a clear way to victory. By morning, you will have a lot of good things happen to you. But sometimes your fears keep you from seeing them. Stay still and know that I am God. I asked you again. It makes me happy to save my kids when I can do something impossible. Of course, problems will come up. It's possible that mistakes from the past will make you lose hope, and it may look like your enemies are gathering around you. Remember that you are my beloved child, marked with my love. I will lift you up with my strong hand, even if 1,000 people fall on your side. Yes, I am the God who gave Adam life, made Sarah laugh when she was old, and turned many people's sadness into dancing. You will never be alone, and I will always whisper words of peace into your heart. Trust my words and keep moving forward one step at a time. People will be able to see the light that comes from you as your faith grows. They will want to hear about how I saved you so they can find the hope that I alone can give. Don't forget to tell your story. People will see my grace, mercy, and power through your journey, which will become a live sermon. Don't look away from me, my love. Keep your eyes on me. Good things will happen to you today because it is the day I made for you. Please keep reading, hearing, and trusting what I say. Thank you from the bottom of your heart, because I am already working for you. Keep your cool, stay in my peace, and watch as I turn every problem into a way for you to reach your goal. Below, my name is the Lord your God. I promise that I will never leave you or stop loving you. Be brave and move forward, and I will show my greatness in your life. I am the same God who made the world and the heavens. I am the one who called Abraham out of his home country and led Moses across the Red Sea on dry land. These words are my message to your heart right now. They remind you of how much I love you. Feel the weight of my presence gently lifted off your shoulders. I will erase the scorn and painful memories caused by the people who broke your trust in the past. Make this clear: nothing you've done or seen will have been for nothing. Every hard thing you've been through has made you stronger, smarter, and kinder in ways that will help other people who have been through the same things you have. Your time of freedom has come, and you are ready to be an agent of my love, a bright flame in a world that needs it so badly. But I know that your enemies know the promise that I saw in you. He will try to put out the fire in your heart that they see. They will try to take away your hopes, make you doubt your faith, and put you in the dark of fear. Don't forget, though, that I, the Lord of hosts, am always watching over you. My Holy Spirit protects you like a strong shield, keeping away all kinds of bad things and stress. I will keep you safe from any harm that tries to take away your peace, just like I shut the lions' mouths on Daniel. Yes, there will be times when you trip, when doubt comes over you, or when the enemy's traps look too interesting or too strong. But I will still reach down, pull you out of the hole, and put your feet on solid ground. Don't think for a second that I've turned away from you. My eyes are always on you, just like they were on Peter as he started to sink in the rough water. If your faith gets weak, I will fight for you. You will be clean again by my word, and true by my truth. I will hold you close so that nothing can separate you from my love. Remember the promise I made to you a long time ago. The plans I have for you will not be stopped by any means, including a sword, famine, sickness, or war. You are more than a victor in all of these ways. Evil is no longer a threat to you because you gave your heart to me. I have seen your unwavering devotion, even on the days you feel weak, as you said with your own words that I am your Savior and Defender. I can tell that you will keep going, my child. I love you, and the proof of that is right here in front of you today. If you get lost, let my words lead you. When you're tired, let my words bring you comfort. Let my kindness and grace cover all of your mistakes and bring hope to every part of your life. Don't hide my light because you carry it. I, the Lord, watch over you, my loving child. I am the one who spoke to Moses through the burning bush and gave Esther strength when she had to stand in front of a king. You're not like people who give up and complain every time something goes wrong, who forget how good I am when things go wrong. Some people run to anyone who will listen and complain about how I do things and warn my love as if it had no power. They don't care about their own families or the good things that have happened to them. They also step all over the precious gift of forgiveness that I gave through my Son. In spite of what they say, I still love them. I give them my grace all day and night because I want them to let me into their hearts. But you, my dear, go in a different direction. Stay away from people who look down on my word and my truth. Still, pray that their eyes will be opened all the time. Stay strong, because I have chosen you to receive a new wave of courage and chance. I give you strength like steel today. Face the difficulties that come your way without running away. Take a firm stand on the ground and face every dispute with unwavering courage. Remember how David, a young shepherd boy, stood up to the huge Goliath with just a sling and a strong belief in me. You wouldn't let the enemy's threats scare him. Also, let your faith shut down the people who tell you to give up. In terms of knowledge and grace, you have grown, and I can see that your bravery is growing. Champion of champions, it's time to move forward without fear. Every morning, read my words and let them fuel your faith. Before you start your day, let them ring in your heart. You can bring your requests and thanks to my feet and trust that I can handle anything. I will make a way where there doesn't seem to be one, just like I led the Israelites through the Red Sea on dry land. I will always be here to help you with anything. Stay true to this promise, and let my peace support you when you're worried. You are entering a world of supernatural help and provision. Pay close attention, because I'm calling you closer. When I'm with you, you'll always feel safest. Fear must bow, and hope stands tall. My heavenly forces will fight for you when your knees touch the ground in prayer and when you whisper my name with faith and awe. I want you to be still in your heart now, my child. Remember how my son told the wind, "Peace, Be still when things were going crazy. And right away, the wind and waves did what he said. Allow the same peace to grow in your heart. Do not let bad thoughts or scary situations keep your heart from beating clearly. Instead, feel my loving arms around you, taking away all your worries and doubts. Even when bad things happen and enemies are close, my presence is always there to protect you. And now, tell me that you understand this peace promise. Let your spirit know that I'm holding you. Yes, I am the rock that you can stand on no matter how loud the world gets or how hard your problems get. Right now, let your faith grow. Have faith in my never-ending love. Do not worry about the future I have written for you. Instead, take a deep breath and enjoy the peace I have created for you. You are not disposable. You are not forgotten. You are covenant bound to the King of Kings. I will bless you. I will keep you. I will never stop doing you good. I will establish you. I will surround you with favor. I will fulfill every word I have ever spoken. You are not just a believer. You are a beloved partner in a divine promise that will never be broken. This is not a temporary comfort. This is your eternal reality. I am yours, and you are mine, forever and always. I have sealed my covenant with you, not just for this moment, but for all eternity. And now I call you to become a vessel of covenant for others. You've asked me, how can I help spread your voice? This is how. When you give, whether through Super Thanks, YouTube membership, or the PayPal link in the description, you are sowing into eternal things. Every gift becomes a bridge for another soul to hear me say, you are mine, forever and always. You are not funding content. You are funding freedom. You are not giving to a channel. You are giving to a harvest of hearts. I will bless what you release, and I will multiply it. Peace for your mind, favor over your family, protection over what is precious. Now move. Let your giving be your worship, and watch what I unlock next. Now that you have heard my voice, now that my promises have wrapped themselves around your soul, pause here, my child. Do not rush away. Let this moment linger. Let my words soak into the deepest parts of you. I want you to speak now, not with the noise of performance, but with the truth of encounter. I want you to declare something personal, something sacred. In the space below, let your soul respond. Write in the comments what you heard. Speak out what pierced your heart. Declare the promise that felt like it was written just for you. Let it be your faith stone, your altar, your stake in the ground. Let heaven and earth witness it. Say it boldly, this is my promise. Or whisper from a trembling place, Lord, I believe, help my unbelief. Or cry out through tears, I receive what you've spoken over me. Whatever rises in you, release it. This is your moment. Your declaration is not just for others to see. It is for you to remember. It is for the Spirit to breathe upon. It is your agreement with my covenant, your echo of the divine. And now, my beloved, I ask this of you, come back. Daily. Return to the sound of my voice again and again. Make this your sacred rhythm, your holy habit, not as a ritual of religion but as a reunion of love. I have more to say to you. I have new mercies to unveil. I have fresh fire to place in your soul. Every day I wait here to speak again. Set a reminder if you must. Make space for this encounter. Let it become your daily breath, your morning light, your evening calm. Begin each new day not in the rush of the world, but in the stillness of my whisper. Let this be your voice activation ritual. Speak, Lord, I am listening. Say it with reverence. Say it with hunger. Say it with expectation. And come and listen. Because I will speak again. And every time you return, you will receive what you need. Peace for the chaos. Strength for the weakness. Clarity for the confusion. Joy for the sorrow. You will grow. You will rise. You will become who I have always seen you to be. You are not alone in this journey. Others are walking it too. Your brothers, your sisters, your fellow warriors of faith. Invite them. Share this with those who are thirsty for truth, weary for hope, starving for love. Extend the invitation I have given you. Become a bearer of my voice in this world. But above all, return. Return daily. Let nothing steal this sacred time. For every time you come, I will be here waiting, not to scold, not to lecture, but to embrace, to fill, to transform. This is your daily encounter. This is your holy invitation. This is your divine rhythm. Come back. I will meet you here. Forever and always I am yours, and you are mine. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel.